Any mention?
May I please, Your Lordship? Item 29, my Lord, hearing. Only after vacation, my Lord, 2 weeks.
29.
29, my Lord.
No objection, Your Lordship.
Hello, bless me.
Inamul Haq.
Yes, my Lord. Hello, bless me.
Please, Your Lordship, should pick to mention item number 25, Your Lordship. Appeal is still pending in this matter, Your Lordship.
No objection, Your Lordship.
I have a similar prayer for item number 26, Your Lordship.
This is what? This is the
Item 26.
Which department is this? 25?
25 is the Sericulture Department.
Okay, 2 weeks. Yes. What else?
26, Your Lordship.
There's also appeal.
No, Your Lordship. This due to the bereavement of the direct relative of the petitioner, Your Lordship.
The?
Bereavement of the direct relative of the immediate family member of the petitioner.
Or the petitioner?
No objection.
Yes.
Grateful.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item 30, Lordship. Yeah, my Lord, I was required to place some judgments. I'm just praying for some
What judgments you place?
Lordship, on the issue of discharge. This was the
Discharge,
matter
no?
where he has been discharged. He could not join the SF10 because of the 30 days
Oh.
time, Lordship. I have some judgments. I'm just praying for a week's time to just.
Lordship, yes.
You already have counter judgments also.
I have, Your Lordship, please.
Discipline force, Mr. Dev.
Suitability, Your Lordship. What is
Yes,
suitable for the
yes.
post? Apply, Your Lordship.
Obliged. Lordship, I also have a prayer for item 24, my Lord. Here, Mr. Day has some personal difficulties today.
Hasn't come to court.
He has come, Lordship, because there are some matters before the DB, that's why.
Yes.
I'm appearing on
1
behalf
week.
of the respondents, Lordship.
I'll be obliged.
Where is he then?
Obliged. Please, Lordship. Lordship, I also have a prayer for item 70, Lordship.
7-0.
70, Lordship. This is District Council matter regarding non-payment of the dues, Lordship. I'm praying for 2 weeks' time.
Non-payment of?
Dues, Lordship, the gratuity.
Yes. Yes.
2 weeks. Obliged, Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 31, my Lord.
Thirty-one.
Yes, my Lord.
31.
No objection, Lordship.
No objection. Yes.
Item 32, Your Lordship. My arguing counsel, she's on leave. So I pray time on behalf of my petitioner, my arguing counsel.
What's the matter about? 32.
Yes,
32, ma'am.
32.
He claims that on his land, tower was constructed without paying compensation.
What was the road?
Yes,
Yes.
the elder tower was
Oh,
constructed.
the tower matter.
Tower matter.
Yes. Okay. Any? She's
Yes.
okay. 2 weeks. Yes. What to do?
Much obliged.
May it please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention one unlisted matter, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, this matter was referred for mediation, Your Lordship. However, the same could not be settled.
Why you want it unlisted? Today?
Tomorrow, Your Lordship.
Oh, for tomorrow. Yes.
Highly obliged, Your Lordship.
Yeah, I think all the notifications out. I think all the bar members are aware that we have to implement austerity measures in view of the grave economic conditions. Yes. So we are just experimenting with at least 1 day in a week where lawyers can do virtually. They won't have to come to court and save some fuel.
Friday, Your Lordship.
No, Thursday.
I saw in the Supreme Court every Friday, Your
Thursday.
Lordship.
Not Friday. Thursday.
Monday, Friday.
Supreme Court 2 days, but then for us I think we tried with Thursday.
Fridays.
No, Thursdays.
Thursdays.
Because otherwise price of fuel is going up by leaps and bounds, and yes. So tomorrow they can do virtually.
Virtually.
We will be coming here. I mean, it's up to you. Yes. Because lawyers, I know they have to come to the chamber only. So both of them are all around. Right. Yes.
Supplementary list. Item number 1.
Not this one.
Wait, please, my lord. This pertains to the VC elections for a certain place called Millet's
One
Magur.
second, there's a caveat. Have you served copy?
I have received now.
Now meaning?
Just now I have received.
You've gone through it.
No, my lord.
You go through it, will take after some time.
Friday also.
Why Friday?
Non-austere day. My friend can. At this stage, I was only praying for a notice. The only issue is, we have a twofold prayer. One, because we're saying, the elections are under challenge. On that ground, that there was no verification done prior to the poll. So we are saying that, certain people who are, that same issue, dual job card holders, etc., etc. So some inquiries to be conducted. So that's the only limited issue. If my friend wants it on Friday, we can have it on Friday.
Saying that will stand after vacation.
Yes, Mr. K. Paul Senior Counsel, assisted by Sanpati, petitioner.
Correspondent kan no? 1 to 5.
Opposite caveat, petition number 35. 25 is 35 2026. Yes, Mr. S. A. Sheikh is present on behalf of the caveators who have been arraigned as respondent number
6 and 7 minutes.
Such caveat stands discharged. And the main case heard Mr. K. Paul and Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. S. K. Hassan, some issue notice, Mr. N. D. Shulai Leonard, AG.
1 to 5, your lordship.
Present on behalf of
1 to 5.
1 to 5, no further notice required. And caveators present. Caveators present through Mr. S. A. Sheikh. There is no further notice of this matter after 2 weeks for instruction.
Only thing is, that they have now been elected as the VC. So, fresh orders should not be issued by them because your lordships are seized of the matter.
Then come instructions, and then we'll the petitioner at liberty to pray for further orders on the next
interim orders on the next. Obliged.
Item number 2.
I place your lordship, if it may be taken up at the end of the board, if it may be taken up at the end of the board, your lordship.
Why?
The learned advocate general is on next. He's engaged in court number 1, your lordship.
He's in Shillong?
No, your lordship.
Okay. After some time?
Similar prayer for item number 3.
3 is 1.
Item 3, I'm only praying for a notice. This matter, basically is on the issue of there are some interim orders that were passed by my lords. I'll quickly just take your lordships. Page 32.
Yes.
My lords had disposed, there was a challenge, on that issue of single member signing by the district council. At page 32, if my lords have, my lords had disposed of the matter, remanding the matter back to the district council while directing maintenance of status quo. Now, thereafter, my lords, what happened? This order is dated 11/8. 16/12, my lords, some patta is issued, and thereafter, my lords, some sale deed is executed without the matter being finally decided.
Lordship, what happened here was that proceeding was conducted, your lordship, but the chief of Jiram, your lordship, prior to that he was unwell and then he passed away. Acting was appointed in his place, your lordship, but no step has been taken by them.
So district council is yet to dispose of the matter, my lords. In the meantime, the property has been sold off.
Despite the order of the court, lordship.
Your lordships are specific.
Acting CM.
No, not the acting CM, your lordship.
Well, it's the petitioner who had approached your lordships.
Yes.
The self-styled Sardar, my lords, of Himash.
He's the one who's
he's the one who issued the patta and then thereafter sold off the property.
This is Tansing Jana Nongwet.
Lordships.
And your number? You're whom now? You filed the?
We are the present Sardar, my lords, of that.
No, but you're not there in the earlier proceedings.
We are not there in the earlier proceedings. Then? We are saying, my lords, your lordships had directed that there was status quo to be maintained.
Yes.
So till that matter is decided by the district council, my lords, third party rights could not have been created.
Yes.
Let notice issue, my lords.
Mr. Kepon and Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. Kriyam, issue notice. MSPS nobody is present except notice on behalf of the respondents.
Number 3 and 4, Your Lordship.
3 and 4. Who's for the state? What's MIDC? For number 1
and 2, I think will be state, my lords.
So one now MIDC is autonomous.
So we'll take steps on 2, my lords.
Yes, sir. One steps to be taken on the remaining respondents, 3 and 4 by you. Within 3 days, stop the grievance of the writ petitioner. Is that in spite of an order of this court dated 11/8/2025, whereby the matter in question has been remanded back to the office of the committee, except number 3.
Yes, Your Lordship.
3 is a committee for adjudication, and wherein status quo orders are in operation. The respondent number.
Well, it's 6.
Respondent number 6 apparently has alienated certain properties which they submitted are invalid, are in clear violation of orders of this court. If let notice issue, just after 2 weeks, yes.
Notice will also have to issue to 5 to 9, my lords.
Yes.
I'll be obliged.
I'll oblige, Lordship.
4.
Please, Your Lordship. Now.
This review matter, your lordships had dealt with the matter on second appeal. The only limited issue here is, my lords, I'm on a very short compass. When the first original decree had been passed, my lords, admittedly the defendants were dead, and that is recorded in the orders of in the judgment and order of the trial court itself. So at that point of time, my lords, when the first decree was passed, the defendants were already dead. That is already recorded. So once, my lords, your lordships are aware, no judgment could have been passed by the court against dead persons. The court acknowledges the fact.
You were the defendants.
My lords, my predecessors, my lords.
Where is it recorded in the?
My lords, I'll just take a lordship.
Judgment. But was the matter heard while they were alive?
No. It was much.
If it was heard while they were alive.
Not, my lords, not during that interregnum.
They die and
not during the interregnum. Then not during the interregnum. The matter proceeded to be heard, my lords, even while they were already dead. That
was not brought notice of this court when the second appeal was taken up.
I don't think so, my lords. That was page 37. If my lords kindly have a look.
Yes.
Well, my lords, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lines from the bottom, my lords. It starts on during the pendency of the suit. So and so, defendant number 1 and so and so.
We are reading from
page 37, my lords, of the review application.
This is the order.
My lords, this is the order. During the pendency of the suit, so and so and Keldon Roy Jirwa, both siblings expired. The defendant number 2, Keldon Jirwa, the surviving brother of the defendant number 1 and 3, filed a petition that in view of the death of the brother and sisters, he is no longer interested to contest the suit. Accordingly, the suit proceeded uncontested against defendant 1, 2 and 3.
Now, who is this person who's come now? The daughter of...
he's the daughter, my lords.
Daughter of?
Daughter of?
Sila Jirwa, number 1.
Yes, Lord.
Just a second, my lords. Daughter of?
Lordship, if they are really aggrieved of the judgment, they should have filed an appeal 30 years ago, Your Lordship.
No, we will address that.
Yes, sir.
My lords, the defendant number 4, that is Pinsai Bon Kongwer, my lords. She's the daughter of Pinsai Bon Kongwer. That is mentioned at page 38, my lords. She
was there in this proceeding.
My lords, the tenant. This is the tenant, my lords. It was not a question with regard to, since it was a dispute regarding the right title interest of the original owners, my lords. Respondent number 4 could not have come.
No, anyway. And the order was passed. When was the order passed?
This judgment, my lords.
Yes.
This judgment, I'll just give you a lordship.
1992.
No, I mean the earlier judgment.
The first judgment. 1982, my lords.
82?
92.
And then...
The issue is, my lords, because that because of that earlier decree, my lords, my subsequent...
Parties will admit for hearing on a short date.
My lords, let me admit it for hearing, my lords.
Yes,
try to satisfy your lordship.
You just bring some authorities.
My lords.
Yes, heard Mr. K. Paul and Council review petition, also Mr. Arlingdo for the respondent stop this matter. The matter deserving further consideration. It is accordingly admitted for hearing. Records necessary? No.
Not necessary. We have it here.
Yes.
I don't think this position is disputed by this.
Yes, after 1 week.
5.
My lord, the petitioner has filed a miscase, my lord. I want to file a reply to this, my lord. I will file it tomorrow.
What is this? What miscase?
They want to stay the demolition, my lord. Now they are saying, my lord, that the shop will be disturbed. This is Lamokla market shop. Yeah, I have already filed my affidavit. They are not arguing the matter, the main matter. They have filed a miscase, my lord, saying that they
what the Mr. Siddiqui? What the miscase?
Miscase that they have demolished a portion of the shop, my lord.
Where is the shop located?
In municipal market. This writ petition is about the settlement of the space.
No, but whoever they'll get out of space.
We have given them. We have given them. They are not happy with the space, my lord.
No, that is why I have to file a rejoinder. Next week I will file a rejoinder. Let it be heard in that.
No, because you see, Mr. Siddiqui, if I understand correctly, other matters, there are a lot of people who are license holders, right?
Yes.
Then their whole markets being reconstructed. They have been given same space that occupied before.
Yes. But the space given is too small because he is working as a blacksmith. Even to keep a furnace, there is no place for that. That is why he could not be shifted there. So let them be permanently shifted. It is a temporary structure.
No. When that's worked out, you will get your premises back. I mean, whatever space.
So, but for the time being, let the status quo be maintained.
How is status quo, my lord? 137 people are also involved in this, my lord. They have
only for that. The matter is pending before you.
We can't stop the reconstruction of the market. We see only for one shop.
One shop, my lord.
The whole market has been reconstructed.
Then I will be out. I have got no other place to go. My livelihood will be affected.
I assure you that the space will be all the other places. The same thing. Reconstruction. You'll get your space back.
Yes, my lord.
Now they have been settled in other place.
Even if you settle another place, but then you'll get within the shopping complex, you'll get a shop.
But in the meantime, I will lose my livelihood. At least till the matter is heard, if the
how would it not stop? So, suppose you have your own building there.
I don't make only
you have a lot of tenants. It is a broken down building. You have to tear it down, and you told your tenants that will give you alternate once it's built. So how you have to pay them also for the period that you lose a business?
My lord, make payment, my lord. My lord, make kindly
file reply.
No, I will file reply, my lord.
We'll hear the whole matter.
Yes,
just better.
The miscase number 148/2026. The receipt 52. Mrs. A. Siddiqui at the outset submitted that the matter can be taken up together with the main writ petition.
Yes.
He also submitted a rejoinder be filed in the course of the day.
No, not ready. No, not ready. It is not yet ready. A week time will take place.
I will also file a small reply to this miscase, my lord.
Mr. SD has a liberty to file a small reply to the
miscase,
to the misapplication.
Hello.
Otherwise, these things it's just a matter of time. You'll have to suffer because for a few months, then you'll get your shop.
6.
Lordship, we have filed an application, miscellaneous application for extension of time.
What's the matter about?
This is regarding the job card verification of the Maula Gandhi village.
What is the time?
Your Lordship had given us 6 weeks time, but in the meantime, the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council elections were announced.
Where was the order?
It was on 16 to, it is page 14, Your Lordship. The order was passed on 17 to 26.
Any objection to extension?
Just 30 days time, Your Lordship. Because of the trouble in Garo Hills, there was curfew and then there was...
Miscase number 149/2026. In miscase number 274/2025. Arising out of which petition? Arising out of with minute petition? Anyway.
This today's petition is 149, Your Lordship, for extension of just 30 days time.
For, this application preferred by state respondents for extension, for grant of extension of a further period of 13 days to complete the job card verification and conduct elections of Malakandi VEC. MST Yang EB submitted by a judgment dated 17/2/2026. 6 weeks time has been allowed.
Had been granted.
Had been granted, but due to the situation prevailing in the area, the exercise could not be completed. Next, Mr. Pasantil.
No objections.
Have no objections to the pre-amir extension of time. Accordingly, has prayed further 30 days time is allowed to the respondents to complete exercise.
And the caretaker
as directed by the audit is 17/2/2026. Pass in this case number 274/2025. That caretaker committee shall continue until such exercise completed. This case stands post. Yes.
7.
Yes, we'll pass orders. Concerns been received.
Yes.
To arbitration.
Daily list item number 1.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, I was to file that additional affidavit.
Where is it?
We have filed it, Lordship, in today morning. Today morning, Lordship.
You've given a copy?
I've received a copy 5 minutes back. Madam will come up tomorrow if Lordship chooses.
After vacations.
Lordship.
Why you waiting last minute?
Lordship, we had to reapply for
Let
that
the
order.
court at least peruse that also.
It's just to bring on record the order, we had to reapply for it this way.
Yes, Mr. S. Dev submits that the affidavit allowed to be filed by order dated 29/4/2026 have been filed to the itself. In these circumstances, let this matter appear on this brief on the 1st of June. Yeah.
Obliged. Item 1 and 2, Lordship. Obliged.
3.
Yes. Yes, MS Mopa. What are your instructions?
Your Lordship, the salary slip is correct only, Your Lordship, because Your Lordship, after that 18,407, Your Lordship, then
which page are you reading?
Page 26, Your Lordship.
Page
26.
After 26.
Then remaining 18,407, Your Lordship.
He gets 18,407.
No, Your Lordship. From this 18,407, Your Lordship, 10,000 has been deducted for maintenance allowances, Your Lordship.
If I may submit, Your Lordship.
1 second, let us finish then.
Then after 10,000, Your Lordship, again 8,100 for alimony, Your Lordship. Then the remaining balance is 307, Your Lordship, per month.
You have only 307 rupees for yourself.
Yes, Your
in
Lordship.
the end of the month.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, as per my instructions, Lordship, he has not been paying the maintenance amount for a long period, Your Lordship. Moreover, Lordship, the alimony is 3,000, Lordship, not 8,100, Lordship.
No, Your Lordship, because the area is there, Your Lordship, 5,100, Your Lordship.
And he has not been paying, Lordship, since the date of the order,
That will go
Lordship.
until 10 installment, Your Lordship. And he is paying,
When
Your
was the order
Lordship,
of alimony passed?
2026, Your Lordship. Now,
Alimony?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Who's releasing arrears? How come we have so much arrears then?
5,100, Your Lordship, the area, along with 3,000.
Let us see.
Area is since September 2024, Lordship.
Then alimony order passed on 24 for paying 3,000.
It was passed on 2nd February 2026, Lordship.
Oh, maintenance you mean? Maintenance was when? This is for what? Pendant light what?
Maintenance is
This application?
is in the divorce case, Lordship.
page 21, Your Lordship. Maintenance order, Your Lordship. 25
But this one is only for legal expenses.
Your Lordship.
Correct.
Yes, in the divorce case, Lordship. Only for legal expenses, Lordship. 3,000 amount, Lordship.
Now this is the maintenance case. This is 25/7. So arrears are in the maintenance.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Then you sing alimony.
Huh?
You read your file properly.
51,000, Your Lordship, the area pending.
If Your Lordship can come to page number 33, Lordship.
Still not understanding. You assess the code properly. Now, maintenance order was passed 25/7/24.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay, that was for
Maintenance
10,000 per
allowance.
month.
Yes, Your Lordship.
That you didn't pay.
He pay, Your Lordship.
He paid.
No, Lordship. As per my instruction, he has not paid.
He never paid from 24.
He pay, Your Lordship, because the order from the Honorable Court has forward very late, Your Lordship. That's why. So the department, they didn't deduct because without the order, Your
Okay,
Lordship.
that's not your fault. Yes. Then what happened after that? Then you filed the application, and where's the order? Let's come and appeal again. How many children are there?
Only one, Your Lordship. One daughter.
Okay. This order is 2/26.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yeah. He is suffering for the time being. Will, if he's paying, are you paying the arrears? Is he
No,
paying?
Lordship.
She says she's submitting that. Apart from now, she's been allowed. Well, yes. Is entitled to pay the wife per month for alimony pending litigation costs. So 13,000 he has to pay. That is the fixed amount, right?
Yes, Lordship.
Then what is how much the arrears now from maintenance?
Maintenance.
From 24, how much have you paid?
No, Your Lordship. From maintenance, there is no area. Only the from alimony, Your Lordship.
Alimony is a very small arrears then.
No,
It's
along
only 226 till now.
3,000 per month, along with the area pending, Your Lordship.
What area pending? The orders passed this year only.
No, Lordship. It's count from the date of filing the miss.
Okay. Then you don't pay the arrears right now. If it's getting 300 rupees, how you survive?
Your Lordship.
You're paid for 2,000. Are you getting 300 rupees to take home now?
Yes, Your Lordship.
But Lordship, he's getting income from the truck also, Lordship.
Your Lord,
That is not the record.
no, Your Lordship. The truck has been an accident, Your Lordship. Unfortunately, Your Lordship.
Truck an accident.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Oh, really unfortunate person.
So he has to paying the debt now, Your Lordship.
He has to pay the.
Loan, Your Lordship.
Yes. Just come for what? Admission hearing today?
Yes, Lordship.
You're praying for stay of the order.
Yes, Your Lordship.
But you're paying the maintenance or not?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Regularly 10,000.
No, Lordship.
We are paying,
Then
Your
you're saying
Lordship.
no, she's saying yes. How the
As
court?
per my instructions, the respondent is not receiving, Lordship.
Proof is there, Your Lordship, because the
You see, it wasn't the bank we given cash.
deducted, Your Lordship, from the account.
You just bring that proof.
Yes, Lordship.
Bring that proof. How can this possible then?
Yes,
He's not
Lordship.
getting.
I may be allowed,
We'll
Lordship.
just balance out. Otherwise, he'll be doing the restitution also.
Okay, Your Lordship, let the
If you're
matter.
getting maintenance, then that's good. At least. Yes. When can you get the account statement from your office? Yes, MS T. Paju, Lena Council Petitioner, prays without 1 week's time or 2 weeks' time to obtain
1 week, Your Lordship.
the account statement from the office with regard to deduction made from the pay of the appellant towards pay of maintenance to the respondent. Yes.
Much obliged, Lordship.
I don't know, 4?
Yes, up to 2 weeks. Yeah. John.
Lordship, the respondent at 5. This is a posh matter, Your Lordship. The other one is service matter.
Yes.
My lord,
What happened to mediation?
mediation, it couldn't be
settled, Your
settled, Your
Is the
Honor.
proceedings complete?
No, my lord, I will be filing affidavit in opposition by the
You
end.
haven't filed as yet.
No, my lord, for respondent number 7, we haven't filed
Who's
it yet.
appearing for the state?
No one.
This, they are appearing for all the respondents.
State is there? No, sir. State is not here, my lord.
No, I mean this, sir.
They are appearing for both the KV and as well as the private parties.
Only Marandar, all of them, no?
Yes, all of the respondents.
This matter returned back from mediation and be unsuccessful. So Amarak prays for
I think our
2 weeks time to file after opposition. Yes. This after also.
Why?
You file after till now.
No, my lord, because previously it was into the mediation. That is why we are holding back. All right, I will preach.
See that contempt. Where's affidavit? Affidavit is ready, my lord. We have sent for signature. However, my lord, we have issued a check. We will bring it to record, my lord.
Lordship, we can drop. Yes, this is interest.
Close it. Yes, Mr. S.A. Sheikh submits that the payment has been made. Accordingly, matter stands closed.
5 and 6 both can close.
Same order.
7.
Yes. Yes.
Your Lordship, 3 weeks times may be given, Your Lordship, as
How
the
many
parties.
times have you prayed?
No, sir. No, Your Lordship. Actually, the parties are trying to force amicable settlement outside the
No,
court.
last time
they were supposed to file the rejoinder, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Okay, 2 weeks for the time as prayed, Lord for rejoinder. File it.
8.
My lord, the matter was sent for mediation, my lord. It has come back.
Come back unsuccessful?
Yes, my lord. But my lord, can kindly give me 1 week time, my lord. I will file my objection.
Objection to?
In one of the applications which I have filed for implement, my lord. So I will have to reply to their objection, my lord.
You object to implement of whom?
The earlier owner of the land, my lord.
Because we had submitted before this honorable court, my lord, that this will only prolong the matter because it's purely civil in nature.
Earlier regarding that
matter done for mediation, unsuccessful. Yes, after 2 weeks for further orders. Counsel petitioner also praised my lord for objection to the
implement application.
You filed for implement?
No, my lord, they have filed the objection, my lord.
We filed, my lord, the objection.
Why did you reply?
My lord, then not necessary, my lord.
Yes, it's after 2 weeks of further orders.
My lord.
Much by lordship.
9.
In this matter, MECL respond. They filed their affidavit. I'm required to file a rejoinder against that matter.
Yes,
and also, my lord,
mediation also, right?
It had gone for mediation. Unfortunately, my lord, what's happened in this case is that during the pendency of this case, they've gone and issued a termination letter to the petitioner. Termination effective from 2017. And
who's the petitioner? What's he serving as?
Petitioner, my lord, was an employee of MECL. Petitioner, my lord, was convicted in a criminal case, served his sentence, and 3 years later was released also. At the time of his release, he still had a period of service left. Subsequently, that period elapsed, and he retired. But his retirement benefits from that date itself were never released, because of which we've come before this honorable court.
What is your
stand?
As far as the petitioner is concerned, he is convicted of a POXO case. It's a serious case, and the disciplinary proceedings were started before his conviction. Because he was convicted in the interregnum, the proceedings could not be, final order could not be passed. Now the final order has been passed. That order itself is not under challenge in these
challenge. During the pendency of this other petition,
yes, that order has.
Then it becomes incomplete. Your writ petition.
My lord, and so I'm examining. I may have to seek lordship's permission to amend my writ petition also.
You withdraw and file afresh.
My lord, if I can make a small request to my friend, because they've to substantiate their termination in the midst of these proceedings, they've relied upon certain regulations, internal regulations. We've searched high and low, my lord. We've not procured those regulations. If my friend could.
They will furnish that, that's not an issue. But the writ petition as it stands today, that has become infructuous.
The scope has increased. I would not say
Scope increased, but no, there's a new cause of action.
Yes,
The new cause of action deserves the new writ petition. Why don't you withdraw it and file a fresh?
My lord, will you give me some time just to examine this aspect in the meantime, if my friend can.
It is reported that during the pendency of the writ petition, further developments have occurred whereby the writ petitioner has since to terminated of former Mr. S. General Praise allowed 2 weeks time to obtain proper instructions. Yes.
Okay.
2 weeks.
10.
Further affidavit MS PS number 3. In the course of the day.
No, Your Lordship. After vacation, Your Lordship. Just received the powers comments, Your Lordship. Because this matter was handled by another counsel earlier, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Objections, Lordship. The interim stay is still in operation, Lordship.
Yes, MS PS number 3. Please forgot for the 2 weeks time to file affidavit. What about 5?
5 we are not filing, my lord.
Yes, this after 2 weeks. Interim order will need to continue till next day.
Deeply obliged.
Much obliged, lordship.
Lordship, here I'll file the status report, Lordship. With regard to the
taken
service.
steps when?
My Lord, she has refused to accept. I'll try to make one more attempt to
Mr.
serve the
S. Sheikh,
court,
General Counsel submits that though attempts have been made to serve the respondent 6 personally, the same has been denied. Stop.
My Lord,
the praise and we bring the same on record with affidavit.
Yes, I have received
So the state has filed the
I have received the counter affidavit, Lordship. I'll just pray for time to file the
Yes,
rejoinder.
further praise you allowed 2 weeks time to file the joinder to the
Must.
affidavit respondents. Yes.
12.
Yes, I'm so and so.
May I please, Your Lordship? Some more time to file the rejoinder, Lordship.
Today?
No, Lordship. Up to 2
How many
weeks.
times you prayed?
Second time, Lordship.
Yes, further 2 weeks time allowed for rejoinder.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
For 2 weeks time as prayed allowed for rejoinder.
13.
Yes.
Yes, Your
What
Lordship.
happens? Completed now? Verification, sir. You got
It's
instructions?
connected with item number 6, my lord.
Which number 6?
The supplementary that
Molokhandi VC.
Yes.
Your Lordship has just granted extension of time.
Okay, in view of the order passed in at number 6, nine. This is a matter after 4 weeks.
My lord, if you kindly be tagged together, my lord, because it's the same.
This together for the program in this case.
Much obliged, lordship.
14.
Counter affidavit has to be filed in this matter.
Where's the petitioner? What's the matter about?
Because matter is about the change in the pension order of the petitioner's husband, and he has.
How long you need to file affidavit?
Today itself we'll file it in the court.
Yes, none appears for the petitioner. Mr. Yes, Pandey submitted a counter affidavit file in the course of the day. Just after 2 weeks for rejoinder of any.
Obliged.
15.
Please, Your Lordship, the respondents are yet to file the counter affidavit.
Still not file, ma.
Who's number 3? Very good. What's the matter about?
Please, Your Lordship, this is with regards to the plot of land belonging to the petitioner, Your Lordship.
Number 3 is
for
who?
right of way.
Number 3 is the
Right, Marwat.
now 1 is state, not filing affidavit.
State, Lordship, we are not filing, Your Lordship.
Then 3 or 2, 3, 4. In number 4, who are you? I will know a private respondent. What is your role?
We are the owner.
Owner of
Lease the land to the company.
the lease is over.
It is over since last year.
Yes, you're not filing affidavit. Yeah, Mr. Passing here has entered appearance on behalf of point number 3. As such, notes complete all respondent stuff. He prays funds allowed 2 weeks time to obtain instructions and to file affidavit. Similar prayers made by Mr. Rujura on round number 4. Just have to tweet for affidavit.
I'm praying for extension of interim order, Your Lordship.
Interim order, we need to continue to the next date.
Apply, Your Lordship.
16.
Your Lordship, this service is not yet completed. It shows the letter still in post office of Bagamara.
Okay, yes, Mr. L.M. Samandana, counsel for the place that matter will start 2 weeks with service report on respondent number 5.
Yes.
What about affidavit?
Your Lordship, I'm seeking some more time because our
Yes,
instructions are incomplete.
Yes, MZ normally also prays funds allowed 2 weeks time for affidavit.
Highly obliged.
Respondent number 1 to 4.
1 to 4, Your Lordship.
17.
May please, Your Lordship. MECL is supposed to take step regarding the releasing of salary and.
So this is also one of the.
It's been released, subsistence.
No, Milots, the corporation, Milots, is in the process of issuing a final order, and the subsistence allowance, Milots, there is calculation what will be the exact amount.
How, when were you suspended?
See, 2023. Your Lordship, there's no suspension order. There's no. We just came to know when we just in November 2025 that there is a disciplinary action against me. When I tried to resume the work, they did not allow me.
We never went to work.
No, they didn't allow me. That's why we keep. We have sent representation. We have sent legal notice also.
Well, let's write page number. This is 51. Disciplinary proceedings were initiated against the petitioner on 4th of July 2023.
On ground of
yes, Manoj.
absentia.
No, not absentia, Milos. What has happened in this matter is that the petitioner was instrumental in switching off the electricity supply when certain miscreants had gone and lit fire in someone's residence. So, Milots, that is the very serious allegations are against whether such a person can become a part of the organization.
What is switch out the supply?
Your Lordship,
fire.
The fact is that during that incident, someone informed us that there is a fire in the FIR also. It stated there's a in my statement also there is a fire in one of the village. So they asked us to switch off.
There's never placed a suspension.
Milots, I have to seek because there is a memorandum of charge on 4th of July.
No, if whatever it is, that means you started the proceedings, and if he says you've not been paid substance allowance, you're not allowed to go to work.
No, they didn't allow me to resume work also till now.
So, Milots,
that's why in the Miss case also I have filed.
I addressed all those issues.
Yes, Milots, I will file an affidavit.
Yes, Pandey, in the course of the day.
Not in the course of the day, Milots. I will see because this is coming up for the second time only.
Yes, Mr. S. Pandey, please funds allowed for a 2 weeks time to file affidavit.
Yes.
So expected next day the affidavit should be on board.
And
yes, as it concerns the
for the interim,
as it is submitted
to allow us to
pressure that since the date of incident.
Since the date of incident, at the same time also to allow me to resume the duty.
No, any substance allowance paid.
Yes.
Nor any suspension order served on him. Any order of suspension served on you?
No, Your Lordship.
All right, no, we'll address that in the affidavit.
Yes, up to 2 weeks.
18.
Obliged.
May please, Your Lordship.
Where's the person to you? He's a court petitioner. Yes.
We are seeking further time to file the affidavit, Lordship.
As prayed for a 2 weeks time. Allowed for affidavit.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Your none appears a petitioner.
19.
May please, Lordship, I seek short pass over Your Lordship in this matter. My Lord, the senior is on his legs before I go.
on the respondent number 3, Lordship. This was regarding the appointment of the CVO. In the meantime, Lordship, we have also filed a short miscase to essentially forbear her from discharging the duties, Lordship. We have taken steps, Lordship.
No, after some time, where's Mr. Sen? You are entering appearance on behalf of 3.
Your Lordship, for respondent number 3.
So you're not qualified. How are you holding this post?
Your Lordship, I'm yet to seek instruction because I've just felt my authority just today morning.
Lordship, let them take instruction because the issue is very short, my lord, that whether the CVO...
Where's Mr. Sen?
He's on his legs, Lordship, before
He's
another
on legs.
Yes, Lordship.
We take after some time.
Lordship.
Let's see if he has instructions or not.
No, Lordship.
He
Not
doesn't
for
have
now,
instructions.
Lordship. Not for now, Lordship.
Does he have instructions or not?
Yes, Lordship.
Okay, after some time,
Lordship.
Yes, Lordship.
20.
Lordship, I was directed to produce some records, Lordship.
Regarding what is this matter about?
Lordship, this is
Lordship, I filed a miscase, miscase 152 of 2026 for pleading me as respondent in this.
Who are you?
I'm the complainant on the basis of which the order, the impugned order has been passed.
You are Oshal Nongri?
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Yes. Have you flagged it? Has it been served?
Yes, Your Lordship.
You flagged it?
Your Lordship, I've made the photocopies. The originals are in the
No, no,
file.
yes.
Yeah, yes, Your Lordship. I've
You flagged that the factum of service of the complaint on the...
Your Lordship, it is, this is the manner in which it was served, Your Lordship. And order that mentioning that copy be given to the petitioner is also there. I've flagged it, Your Lordship. Although it's a bit difficult to read the handwriting, Your Lordship. The service is done in this manner, Your Lordship, to all the parties involved. Copy to DC was also given.
In these kind of slips that is given?
Yes, Your Lordship, they receive in there.
We didn't receive, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship,
Otherwise,
the
I can
signature
take
is clearly...
Signature?
Yes, the signature
I
is there,
didn't
Your
get the,
Lordship.
I didn't get the copy. Let the copy.
Wait.
Yes.
Let's have 1 second. One second, Shila will take up your application. Just examine. Yeah, this is a signature only.
Yes, Your Lordship, it is a signature.
The question, Your Lordship, is we received the order or either of the copy. We never received the copy.
Lordship, can you peruse the noting, Your Lordship?
One second.
Annex 3.
The noting, it's clearly mentioned that copy should be given, complaint should be given along, Your Lordship.
Main repetition. Huh?
In the next 3, Your Lordship, we have written to the EM of Ilaka, and he had received also.
You said a complaint been served on him.
Yes, Your Lordship, it is reflected in
This
the...
reference number refers to the impugn order only.
No, Your Lordship, kindly look at the noting, Your Lordship. That
See,
flag,
no, kindly see.
it is mentioned, Your
Kindly
Lordship.
see. Now this the impugn order is DC 28 General so 6884. Now what is served on him is that letter only, is the order only. You kindly check. You kindly check impugn order and check this factum of service. It's not of the complaint. It's of the impugn
Your
order.
Lordship, the copy of the complaint itself, the marking is not mentioned, Your Lordship. Because what happens is whenever anyone files a complaint, Your Lordship, it's just like in any regular court.
No. That order you gave is not regarding the acknowledged service of any letter. It's of the impugn order only. Just check the order
Yes, Your
number.
Lordship, but it is attached along with the order, Your Lordship, the complaint.
Attached along with the order.
Your Lordship, just in impugn order.
Your
Never
Lordship.
mention also that the copy of the complaint is being
But it is
enforced.
mentioned in the noting, Your Lordship. Noting, it's clearly
it can
mentioned. A
be
copy
never
will
manipulated
be
any
served to
time.
him, Your Lordship.
It's never
Nothing
done by
is
that.
mentioned, Your Lordship.
They should have sent through service. They should have.
Given the
Your Lordship, I'll give him a copy. I have an...
It's not true, Your Lordship. Otherwise, Your Lordship, just next.
So, Mr. Shilla, you complain regarding unauthorized sale done by the Sada Ashnar at Tendering. What is your submission?
Yes, my lord.
You have made
my lord, first and
complaints.
foremost, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. First and foremost, my lord, the Sardar, after his election, he has been granted a sanat, my lord. And as part of the sanat, my lord, they cannot, my lord, can kindly come on my petition, my lord, page 38 of my petition, my lord.
Yes.
(37) is the sanat, my lord. 38 is a type copy.
Okay, now where we have annexed copies of his illegal sale or
Your Lordship, these are...
35.
Yes. First and foremost, my lord, the sanat says that you cannot sell the land, my lord. Sardar is not empowered, my lord, to any authority over the land, mines, minerals, the forest, and other lands pertaining to the right land or recondite land without the knowledge of the Hima.
Yes.
So, as per the customary practice, my lord, the Basan has to be informed, my lord. So, in this case, my lord, what has happened after we have filed RTI, my lord, we have learned, my lord, that they have sold around 50 acres of the land, my lord, to one private person. That, my lord, will see it's at page 23, my lord.
To this?
Yes, page 23, my lord. The type copy, translated copy, is at page 24. Here, my lord, this land
This is sold to this Stenning June. Monai?
Yes,
Your Lordship.
Yes, my lord. For 50 rupees per square feet, total area is 50 acres, my lord, and the total consideration amount is 10 crores.
So you have seen all this, Mr. Crore.
Your Lordship,
And subsequently, this Stenning June Dingdo sold it to the government.
Yes, at 5 times the price, my lord. 54 crores.
Your Lordship, that too in a matter of few months, Your Lordship, the amount increased, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, see,
Not only this, my lord. Now this Sardar is trying to sell the land right, left, and center, my lord.
Your Lordship, may I make my submission?
Left with no land, my lord.
That is, this is a mere allegation, Your Lordship. Your Lordship,
Have you got copies of the miscase?
the miscase, yes, I received a copy. Your Lordship, I see
Yes,
in the...
take right in the main case. The records
Just
put it by MSPS Mamabri, Leonard Counsel for Respondents number
Respondent 124, Your Lordship.
124. Stop. Proof the record shows that the copy of the impugn order was served to the writ petitioner on 19/12/2025. Stop. However, the writ petitioners approached this court only on
that the copy of the show cause was
on 8th of May 2026. Stop. When you will file affidavit?
Your Lordship, I can file it after application, Your Lordship.
praise you aloud.
Your Lordship, I just want to bring on record also, Your Lordship, that besides this, we have other complaints, Your Lordship. Additional plots of land have been sold, Your Lordship.
Oh, that you can find the affidavit.
All right, Your Lordship. I'll bring everything on record.
Without 2 weeks' time to file affidavit. Then in a miss case number 152.
152, yes, Your Lordship.
Yes. This is an application by one Sri Osal Shon Nongri for impleading himself in the main writ petition. So the ground for seeking impleadment that he was the original complainant who had made the complaints against the writ petitioner with regard to illegal alienation of land for valuable consideration. Submitted by Mr. Jeshala that the terms of appointment Sai Sanat prohibits such transactions which have been entered into by the writ petitioner. You have one object to this impleadment?
Yes, I will not have any objection. It's fine.
Yes, the consular petition doesn't object to the application for impleadment. Accordingly, the applicant, and in this case, that's then impleaded as respondent number.
Number 6, Your Lordship.
Number 6 in the proceedings of number 6 of in this case upon his stands they should correct the court title. In this case upon his stands disposed of the main case. Also right in view of the order, one part of the order, second part of the order passed in this case so and so. Sorry, Mr. Jeshala for the newly impleaded respondent praise.
Apologize, Lordship. It's respondent number 5, not 6.
Okay, 5 for the respondent number 5. We have allowed 2 weeks time to file affidavit. Just up to 2 weeks. Yes.
Your Lordship, I just pray for interim regarding to that second part of the impleadment order, Your Lordship, just to issue certificate which required for the inhabitants, not about the mechanical land.
Clear that
only for residential purpose, Your Lordship, not for
purpose verification. All those.
Clear that the writ petitioner should not engage in any alienation, transaction, or any activity that may result in
Your Lordship,
transfer of any property within its right tendering stuff. However, it's at liberty to exercise other functions of Sardar, such as issuance of certificates, and to maintain and to look after the well-being and welfare of the residents.
Much
21.
Just after 2 weeks, yes. Yes, what are your instructions?
No, the instructions are not very clear. But one instruction says that.
So, only one thing, why are you cancelling and re-tendering?
No, that's the reason given also is not very plausible. Well, it says, cancel due to constant power supply, internet fluctuations. The technical evaluation submission has been
tenders have been cancelled because of intermittent power supply.
And
first time for such
internet fluctuations, and this also is only with regard to WPC 208. Also gives you some time, immediately after vacation, and we'll place because it appears, that
you now advise them to give some, that some reasons which are
I know.
palatable, not to see intermittent supply and internet disruptions. You don't cancel tenders for that.
What I pray, the matter comes up immediately after vacation. I'll have to full instructions on 3 matters.
Yes, Mr. Dr. M. CI submits that due to incomplete instructions. Yes, it appears that you prays that the matter be listed immediately on reopening, that is 1st of June.
May I just pray for some protection, Miller, because on the face of it, there appears to be something. These are not very clear, the instructions.
I believe
only till such time that we should not settle the tender, that's all.
We'll place the tender, the outcome, before lots.
We won't stay the 4th of June. Yes, any further proceeding will be subject outcome of the repetition.
My lord, that protects me. Obliged.
22 to 23 also.
Similar orders for all the matters.
3 matters.
Obliged.
Second call, supplementary 2.
Yes.
The identical matter, Your Lordship, came earlier, my Lord. Your Lordship would recall that earlier also, Your Lordship, the same before public hearing, and Your Lordship has refused to grant any interim order. And once it was refused, my Lord, they filed a PIL, which was also dismissed, my Lord. And then later on, they withdrew the writ petition, my Lord. Your Lordship will kindly see Your Lordship's order of writ petition passed on 16 December 2025 in writ petition civil number 684/2025.
No, passing down.
In my humble and respectful submission, it's a different.
Your submission is on.
Lordship's order of 16 December 2025, my Lord. Every time there is a public hearing, a petition is filed. And my learned friend this time is a new lawyer.
The same Sri Cement, this one also?
Yes,
Same,
yes,
same, my Lord.
This is the same one.
But
Same one. And
this is with regard to
immediately on 16,
setting up of mine.
17, they filed a PIL. That PIL was also dismissed, my Lord. Against same thing, my Lord. And
Same project.
Same project. But my grievances is different, Your Lordship. My grievances is different. I'll satisfy Your Lordship.
What's your grievance?
My grievances is that, Your Lordship, we are 61 of us, Your Lordship, petitioners before Your Lordship.
Yes.
As many as 61. And we are all residents
Earlier
of
there was only one.
I am not aware of the past litigation, with regard to this.
Yes,
but my case is that, Your Lordship,
yes,
we are residents of Shnongrim, and we have landed properties here in Lumshnong. Lumshnong is an area, Your Lordship, where many of the villages we go and we do some agricultural work, and because of our long usage and enjoyment of the property, Your Lordship, we have been even given pattas and land holding. That I've annexed, Your Lordship, in my
we all hold landholding certificates.
Yes, landholding certificate we have been issued, and thereafter, Your Lordship, we have been in peaceful using of this land all this while. But it so happened that on May 2025, we came to know that about the project that the respondent number 8 company, Your Lordship, is trying to set up. That the project is with regard to mine, Your Lordship, to set up a limestone mine in the area. So after that, Your Lordship, we have raised a concern to the respondent number 6, who's the Deloy. Let's see, this is our property, you have to take care of us. So after hearing our grievances, Your Lordship, a letter was issued, Your Lordship, to the representative of the landowners, which is at page, this is very important, Your Lordship, which is at page 49 of my application. Shall I read the one in Khasi, Your Lordship, because I have translated copy?
Yes.
Shall I read the one in Khasi?
I'll read it myself, it's fine. Yes. 49.
So write this letter, notice, Your Lordship, to the representative of the landowners.
1 second. So,
yes,
the secretary of this, of the Deloy.
He is respondent number 7.
Yes, he has said that you don't do anything, don't transfer the land.
You have confirmed that we are the landowners, Your Lordship. Confirm that there are private landowners in the area.
No,
that is my contention.
See, it's just like Nongelam with Razik.
But in the language of the letter, you have mentioned Lom Sarman. You have mentioned Lom Sarman. The area, the lands, Your Lordship, where I'm doing cultivation and I'm using and issued land patta is in Lom Sarman. In the area which is in question.
No. Now you already agreed to what?
Your Lordship, what happened? This letter, Your Lordship, that was issued to us was before, because see, Your Lordship, the proposal.
5. Now see, just listen, Mr. Jarwa. See, read this letter. Now you said like, okay, fine. It's already decided that for the landowners who have land in Lom Sarman, you all agreed to pay the landowners. It's already been agreed.
Yes.
It will be paid after the public hearing. Then,
Lordship, let me assist.
So if this is the letter, you read English also. According to the decision made so and so, that is regard to pay landlords only after raising. Yes. So
let me assist, Your Lordship.
So you have agreed.
This is August 2025, Your Lordship.
Right.
With regard to the public hearing mentioned in this letter, Your Lordship, it is with regard, because there are two proposed projects. There are two proposed projects. One is for the plan and one is for the mine. So this is with regard to, after we came to know that the respondent number 8 is planning to set up a mine in the area, Your Lordship, we had raised an objection saying that without our consent there cannot be any giving away of the land. So this letter was issued, and through this letter, Your Lordship, the Secretary of the Ilaka, he have assured that okay, after the hearing for the plan, which is at Daistong, Your Lordship, this is not in the same area, this is in the
same place.
Your Lordship, this is with regard to the public hearing mentioned in this letter.
Which public hearing? Now you're talking on 16 August 25. If you see the two public hearings for the plan and for the main.
Yes, exactly. That's my point, Your Lordship. Because the public hearing, Your Lordship, for the plan took it was on December 2025. So okay, the Secretary Ilaka, he issued this saying that okay, with regard to your concern of in Lomserman, we will take care through by way of compensation after the hearing for the plan. That is in December 25.
Where is that? We don't see that.
No, that is the language here, Your Lordship.
That's your own interpretation.
Specifically, it's not mentioned here, but my contention here is that, Your Lordship, it is agreed. It is agreed, Your Lordship.
Why don't you make your objection in the public hearing?
Your Lordship, with regard to public hearing, okay.
Public hearing means that's where instead of hearing the public before the court, now hear it before there first.
Your Lordship, the language
and you
of the
also have recourse to alternate remedy.
My humble and respectful submission, Your Lordship.
Yes.
The public hearing, Your Lordship, it is with regard to the environmental aspect. My concern here is that, Your Lordship, because after the issuance, after they have the respondent number 8, Your Lordship, have applied for this license, Your Lordship, the respondent number 2 have called for the public hearing after relying on the executive summary, which is at page 58, Your Lordship. Because now, executive summary, Your Lordship, it is part.
Has agreed to hand over the land.
Pardon, Your Lordship?
The dollar is agreed to hand over the land.
Behind our backs. That is my contention, Your Lordship.
So then you make complaint to the council. Go to the council.
And then.
Yes. If it's a question of title.
Your Lordship, another aspect, Your Lordship, another aspect. That is aspect number 1 with regard to land. And the second aspect that why I'm pressing, Your Lordship, sir. Why I'm pressing, Your Lordship, the second part is that with regard to the executive summary, Your Lordship, they have made a misleading representation to the authorities for the environmental clearance. If Your Lordship can come to page number 55, Your Lordship. Page 55 of my petition, Your Lordship. This is the executive summary. This is like highlighting, you know, as to what is the project, giving the description. The description here mentioned, Your Lordship, at column 1, Your Lordship. The mining lease area. The mining lease area proposed to acquire, Your Lordship, for this project is 394 hectare, and this is very important, Your Lordship, that it has described as the land to be barren land. This is also, Your Lordship, the threshold illegality, I should say, Your Lordship, because why they have misled the authority as to believing that this land is barren. So grant me the environment clearance, which is highly illegal, Your Lordship, because now if Your Lordship have seen the annexure which where the Deloy or the Secretary, Your Lordship, have acknowledged that yes, there are private landowners in the area, and now here the description given to the authorities by the respondent number 8 company, Your Lordship, that the land is barren. This is highly prejudicial to me, Your Lordship, because why now?
Have you made any representation for the
Your Lordship? Yes, Your Lordship. Thereafter, after we have seen all this, Your Lordship, we have duly made my representation to respondent number 2, which is the State Pollution Board, and also to the Deputy Commissioner East Janta Hills, Your Lordship, but no reply.
See, the thing is, now you have the public notice was to your knowledge. This one to you next year.
That's why, Your Lordship, we have made a representation after we have seen the public notice. And very surprisingly, Your Lordship, even after raising such concern, where categorically, Your Lordship, before these two authorities, the Deputy Commissioner and the State Pollution Board, Your Lordship, categorically we have mentioned that we are the landowners. So instead of calling us for consultation or to address the issue, Your Lordship, they have kept silent. So at this juncture,
this still before 22nd, you still public notice says you make objections.
But in my humble respectful submission, Your Lordship, with regard to this public notice, this is with regard to environmental aspect.
Doesn't matter.
Your Lordship, the language, the notice is very clear, Your Lordship.
Your first objections on environment, that's not barren land, correct?
Yes, Lordship.
That is rainforest or it's whatever. When you show that materials, you present before them before 22nd, let it come to the notice.
Lordship, my apprehension is that, Your Lordship, they might not consider my application because
even if the EIA is issued, you can still assail it. This is a question that is the end of the world. This is a question that the moment that public hearing is heard on 22nd, next overnight the plan will come up.
And third aspect,
That's the whole purpose of public hearing.
And third aspect, mining lease NOC from the District Council also has not been obtained, Your Lordship.
So
that is a required.
It's a process, fine. But the thing is that you are concerned about your title, correct?
I'm concerned.
Where's your representative District Council? Where's your petition before the executive committee?
I have. It's there, Your Lordship.
Where's that?
This will be
before they give the
65, Your Lordship. This is to the CEM, Your Lordship. Page 65. Here also I've raised my concern, Your Lordship, and presented my case that I am the...
Where's 65?
Page 65, Your Lordship. Annexure 15.
Where written barren land and we won't be cultivating, where's that?
No, here, Your Lordship, I have...
Yes, addressing environmental clearance.
No problem.
Yes.
Only thing they are saying, the title is with them. Only, Your Lordship, land in question is legally owned by us. They are disputing the title issue. And that too immediately before public hearing in every time, Lordship has seen, Lord. And this project will lead to employment of not less than 2,000 local persons.
No, forget about that, but everything, what procedure,
procedure
that is prescribed should be followed.
Procedure is,
let them be heard in the prime notice. Yes, Dr. Mozika.
My Lord, as far as environmental is concerned, my Lord, they are at liberty to raise this in the public hearing. The public hearing is held for that purpose only, my Lord. And as far as the ownership dispute, my Lord, if they are agreed, my Lord, there are civil remedies for that.
No, that we is concerned only about that. That's not barren land, he says. And see, you do one thing. We'll order that you be heard at the public hearing. You bring all the materials to show that it's you're cultivating there.
It's open to entire public, They can raise all objections.
But one thing, if you want to be heard in a proper fashion, you make your hearing peaceful. See what happens every time is that even for well-intended projects also, due to certain non-state actors who seek to derive benefits to for their own benefit only, not forget about looking after the public, they disrupt such public hearings. So certain projects which are necessary also,
with utter respect to the state authorities.
Now, what you have to do is you participate, and then if you have issues with title, you're a seasoned lawyer. We don't need to advise you what route to take.
Your Lordship, the only apprehension at this juncture is that, Your Lordship, it will create...
It will be steamrolled.
It will, no, Your Lordship, it will create a fait accompli situation for me, Your Lordship.
Why?
Because if we manage to sail through, Your Lordship, with this public hearing...
INGT Act.
They have right to appeal under section 32 also, 32A with all this... Water Act and Air Act also.
With a glaring misrepresentation, Your Lordship, I just... to impress on this court that at the threshold, there's an illegality committed by the authorities and by the company also, Your Lordship. Without obtaining clearance from the District Council, Your Lordship, no mining license.
That's the first objection you put before the public hearing.
And without taking my consent as land owners, Your Lordship, they are.
That's your second objection you can make. You can take it there.
You better utilize time to list the objections, while 20 objections and you can place it there.
Yes.
I cited two judgments, my lord. Your lordship would recall on last date of hearing where the Supreme Court has said there is a right to appeal, my lord. And even under section 16 of NGT Act, it is there, my lord. They have all the remedies, my lord. They are not interested in remedies. Just before hearing, my lord, your lordship will find. And on last occasion also, just before the vacation, my lord, your lordship refused to grant interim leave. The very next day, PIL was filed, my lord, by one law, and that was also dismissed, my lord.
I've come before your lordship
and in the newspapers also
to invoke a remedy under it, your lordship. It's not I'm not interested for remedy.
Also in the newspapers, my lord.
My grievances is that, your lordship, my fundamental right has been violated. My right to my property as a tribal, it's a protected right under the 6th schedule, your lordship. Without my consent, they have leased out the land.
That you challenge your action.
There's a forum.
Have you filed a suit?
They wake up.
Your lordship, we are contemplating to file a suit.
Where's the suit? It's last year since you filed a suit with Deloitte for.
Yes, there are set of aggrieved persons.
Where's the suit?
Suit is before the district council.
What orders have been passed?
A restraining order has been passed. Injunction order
against Deloitte.
Against because with regard to the plan, your lordship, with regard to the plan, they have a lease from one private individual, your lordship. So there's a suit pending against a private individual where the court have.
No, we understand your pain. The thing is that you don't want the plan to come there.
Your lordship, we want, considering that the state authorities also follow the law. It's not that you just bulldoze my right and then at the end of the day say no.
They are following the law. The law prescribed public hearing. So you attend it and then I'll just... Anyway.
Your lordship, I have one authority also, your lordship.
I request the authorities to hear Mr. Trevor also on that day, my lord.
On 14.
With all objections.
Yes, you actually can file for NGT to section 14 also. If you have disputes. Yes, what judgment here?
Lordship, this is passed by the Honorable Supreme Court with regard to the providing misleading information, Lordship, at the time of applying for environment clearance.
Yes, see.
Citation? What is the citation?
Yes.
Para 60, Lordship. Citation, this will be AIR 2019 SC.
Para?
This is para 60, Lordship.
Para 60.
Para 60.
AIR 2019 SC, page numbers?
512, sir.
Yes.
Lordship, the information provided in Form 1 serve as a base upon which the process stipulated under the 2006 notification rests. An applicant is required to provide all material information stipulated in the form to enable the authorities to formulate comprehensive term of reference.
Who made this executive summary?
The project proponent, the
not
company.
Pollution Control Board.
No, not the Pollution Control Board.
How long does it take to do EIA? Who is applying pollution?
Lord, if Lord will kindly see the notice, Lord. If Lord will see the from the writ only.
Anyway, you take down it.
Clear, my lord.
You take down her.
Yes,
TL Jirwa.
Yes, TL Jirwa.
Petitioner.
And I filed a miss case for stay.
With just mention the issue notice. Long court title. Yes. Who's applying the state advocate general?
Yes, my lord. State
with Mr. H.
I'm appearing
present
for
on behalf of
1, 3, 4.
1,
3 and 4, my lord.
3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Dr. Mbozika with the MSD Sutuna is present on behalf of respondent number 5. Notice to issue to the remaining respondents. Even disposal will keep it pending. Mentions within 3 days. Stop. The grievance as projected by the writ petitioners with the proposed, where's your prayer? With the proposed public hearing. for proposed hearing which is scheduled to be conducted on the
22nd May.
22nd
May 2026.
That means
Friday.
22/05/2026 with regard to the establishment of
limestone
mining at Loms Raman, Nongkli Elaka, East Jandehil district. Stop. The Learned Council has submitted that the proposed project area in question is under the use and occupation of the petitioners, who strongly object to any such mining being taken up in their area. Stop. The Learned Council has also drawn the attention of this court to the executive summary, where that
Page
53. 53.
Yes, executive summary
At 53.
prepared by whom?
By the company itself, by the project
proponent.
Respondent.
Wherein the area involved and also nature of land has been indicated. Submitted that in the executive summary it has been wrongly projected that the land on which the mining is sought to be taken up is barren land. Therefore, praise that as the rights of the petitioner be severely affected, that the public hearing be stayed for the time being, and the matter be heard. Correct. Yes, the Advocate General appearing for the state respondents has however submitted that the stage, the entire matter is a nascent stage, in view of the fact that as per the public notice dated
17 April 2026,
it's the same call for a public hearing, wherein the petitioners and other interested landowners are at liberty to participate and participate by bringing in their objections, whatever it may be. He therefore submits that at this stage no interference is called for. In support of submissions, and Advocate General has also placed before this court an order dated 16/12/2025, passed in WC number 684/2025, when it submits that with regard to the same project, this court had been approached for stay of a public hearing that was scheduled, to be held on 19/12/2025. He submits that this court at that point of time, refused to entertain the petition. He therefore
interim relief, refused to grant interim relief.
He therefore contends that the instant matter being similarly situated, no interim orders are called for. Yes, and Mr. Dr. Muzika.
Public hearings for that purpose only. They can go and raise
Dr.
the
Muzika, senior counsel appearing for respondents number 5, has also endorsed submissions to be the Advocate General and submitted that the petitioners will be at liberty to place whatever objections they have at the time of the public hearing scheduled on 22/5/2026. Next paragraph. This court, on hearing the Learned Counsel for the parties and also on perusal of the materials available, has noted that the public notice stated, there was a date
17 April 2026.
Page 52.
The second page is the date.
Yes,
Page
17 April 2026. Has Soma? by the Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board (respondents) also have invited suggestions, comments, and objections on the matter relating to environmental aspects of the proposed project from all local affected persons and others who have a plausible stake in the environmental impact of the project. Stop. In this view, the matter, in the considered view, in the considered view, this court therefore, as the primary objection, as the objection of the writ petitioners, also as to the status of land contained in executive summary, they shall be at liberty to present materials before in the time of public hearing, which shall be taken into due consideration by the authorities
In accordance with law, my lord.
Yes, and to decide the matter in accordance with law. Stop. The needless to add, the petitioners also have recourse to altered remedy if they have any issue with regard to title and possession of the land in question. Stop. According to the
And they will not disturb the public.
We're not going to give that. That's up to that. A lot of problems. Yes.
They will
This is the
cooperate.
matter. This is the matter after 2 weeks. Yes.
Yes.
In this case, in view of the order passed in so the mis case is disposed of. You do your bit. You go and prepare.
Yes.
Second call 19.
Please, Your Lordship, I pray that the matter may come up tomorrow, Your Lordship. As
Well,
Your
you
Lordship,
could not get here on time.
as the conducting council is still on legs, Your Lordship. Item 2.
What I would submit is, my lord, instead of
We'll
making-
record first.
Yes,
Who
let
the
them
appeal
file an
for the
affidavit.
I'm entering appearance for respondent.
yes MST Sutungat entered appearance today on behalf of the respondent number 3. As such, notice complaint all respondents. What do you want?
Lordship, I'm free for some time. to
Listed
file
after 1 week for instructions. Yes, and for affidavit. You file affidavit.
Yes, Lordship.
Hearing supplementary list 8.
1 second, just give me 5 minutes.
Item number 8.
May we please, Your Lordship?
Yes,
Your Lordship, I have brought the original records.
What did you ask for the records for? What?
Original records. That Junjunwala case, that billing permission was refused.
No speaking order was passed. If Lordship would recall only one line, the appellate authority directed the board to take a decision, my lord, and direction was given by the appellate authority that decision has to be taken in that manner. And
Yes, yes. I brought the original record.
There is nothing, my lord. In record also I have seen, my lord.
So,
the records?
Original record, that original and photo state I have given a relevant part, Your Lordship. This is the reference to CBR number 5 dated 27/8/2019. This is the whole records, Your Lordship. I have given all the marks photocopies, true copy from there, and resolution was no one board finally considered and rejected billing application. It's not that everything has been elaborately discussed. And here main things Your Lordship will see.
This is like discussion.
I have made a photocopy from the original, Your Lordship. So Lordship will see the DO Guwahati Circle by letter number 19/8/2019 had returned the billing notice dated 1/1/2019 under section 235 of the Cantonment Act 206 in form A and B along with two sets of billing plan as forwarded by this office order so number 26/2000 as an action as per objection of the local military authority raised in para 3D and 3F of station cell letter number so. All these letters I have given there, photocopy, Your Lordship. Due to the objection raised by the local military authority from the station commander. So, if Lordship is pleased to see each one of the letter, first of all, if Your Lordship can turn the flag mark, Your Lordship, 19/8/2019, Your Lordship. Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship got it. Addressed by the Defence State Officer, Your Lordship.
No,
To the
what,
Chief,
see, Mr. Mahanta,
flag mark yellow, Your Lordship.
whether it's a speaking order or not, that's all.
No, it's a speaking order. Everything has been discussed. Your Lordship.
19 August 2019.
19/8/2019. This is the letter issued by the DO Guwahati, Defence State Officer.
Yes.
Your Lordship, a copy of the billing notice dated 1/1/2019 under section 230 of the Cantonment Act in form A and B along with two sets of billing plan as forwarded by office number 26/2/2019 is returned herewith on action as per objection of the local military authority raised by para 3D and 3F of station cell letter number so 12/8/2017. Copy and close, Your Lordship. 12/8/2017. The next, Your Lordship will see here the relevant part of this part, Your Lordship. Serial number 3. Apropos above the following is highlighted. Forwarding letter of September 2016 vintage of this office at this belated stage is not understood. This is number C. However, they considered view of the local military authorities that since the lease is expiring in 2026, as brought out in your letter under reference, allowing a fresh construction involving a considerable amount by the lessee, raises question about the intent of the HOR to vacate the state premises on completion of the lease period as government sanction for acquisition of the leasehold right in respect of Bangalore so received in 1985, and the lessee had demolished the building completely as was intimated to your office by CEO Cantonment Board so by letter dated so March so year. Then D, it is also submitted as said survey number so is under zone 10 of construction of officers merit accommodation as part of station general plan. This is as per the appellate authority's order.
So since 17, they said that the lease expired 26.
Yes. Then thereafter E, it is also brought to your notice that Cantonment Act is silent about NOC to be given by local military authority policy guidelines on the same may be forwarded to our provincial police. Then thereafter, Your Lordship, it comes 26 February 2019 to the DO. Then Chief Executive Officer has written to the DO. All this has been sent. Then later on, Your Lordship will come. All this were discussed. Later on, Your Lordship will come to 27/9/2019 submitted the following information by DO Guwahati. 27/9/2019. 27.
No, 27 is not here. It's 26.
27/9/2019 submitted by Bangladesh so your lordship. I'll read from this.
No, where's 27/9?
27/9 is there, your lordship. 26/9. 27/9. 27/9. 26. I think it has come to 26. May not be 27. 26/9. I think. 26/9 they have given this in connection 26/9/2019 your lordship to the CO by Defence State Officer in condition of office number 99/2019 it is further intimated that Sri Narayan Prasad Junjunwala, Sri Krishan Kumar Junjunwala are occupants leasing of the subject bungalow and the lease is expired on 36/2026 your lordship. Then all this were discussed your lordship in this severe number 5 of 27/8/2019. Everything has been discussed. Then accordingly they passed the resolution that may be one line or one paragraph your lordship referring to all this objection. Matter is widely deliberated by the board. The board took note of the stay order on execution procedure by the Guwahati High Court, that was all your lordship, and that later dated 3/10/2019 by the LMA local military authority by later 27/9/2019. So so elected member is of the view that sanction is to be issued with condition keeping in view the order of appellate authority 26 November 2018. The board finally considered and rejected the building plan application. So this everything has been trade by discussed your lordship. Just until and others under section 238 subsection 3 of the Cantonment Act. Section, that is a mandatory for us, your lordship. Section 238, subsection 3, your lordship. Subsection 3 said the board before sanctioning the erection or re-erection of a building on land which is under the management of the Defence State Officer shall refer the application to the Defence State Officer for ascertaining whether there is any objection on the part of the government to such erection or re-erection, and the Defence State Officer shall return the application together with its report thereon to the board within 30 days after it has been received by it. So this is a mandatory for us. So since the local military authority give the objection, DO has given the objection, so we cannot grant that building permission. Therefore, I say that DO is a necessary party in this case.
So the thing is now they filed a 340.
Yes.
They already filed a 340, right?
Already filed, that has lapsed, your lordship, again resubmitted. That has lapsed. Appellate authority order, they submitted, then again demolition was there, unauthorized, then again we have issued notice, thereafter they give the building permission. So it's a fresh cause of action. If fresh cause of action, then 340 comes into play. So we cannot bifurcate 340.
Well, 340 has not been done away with. It was the demolition had been done prior to the 340, my lord.
After the appellate authority, they again demolish. They again without permission they demolish.
Yes.
Then again notice was issued. Thereafter they give 335. The records will speak of your lordship. It is there.
Yes. 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 What do you have to say?
Yes, sir. Yes, my lord. Now, your lordship would recall that the plan was not being sanctioned by the authorities. I filed the appeal, and the direction was passed in the appeal, my lord. If your lordship will have the appeal order for a moment, my lord, kindly see the order at page, order starts, detail order, and that too pursuant to your lordship's order only, 26 November 2018 at page 247, my lord.
Of your petition?
Of my petition, my lord. Because in the file there is no discussion, my lord. I will show from the file and whatever has been placed before your lordship. Kindly see 247 and the operative portion of the order your lordship will find appellate order, my lord, at 255. 255, paragraph 11. Your Lordship has paragraph 11 of 255, appeal.
I'm not going to put in there. Yes, directions.
Yes, no, direction. The appellant to give a fresh notice of re-erection of bungalow number 33 under section 235 together with complete building plan and sketches below. There is no dispute. I have given the fresh notice under 235. Details of material to be used as well as detailed cost estimate of such a re-erection to Cantonment Board, Shillong, within 1 month from the date of receipt of the order. I am compliant of this requirement 11A, my lord. Appellant shall render an affidavit of undertaking regarding effecting the erection or of the building under 30 of survey number a reasonable cost as per original specification and character of a Assam type building with no change in plinth area and cubic capacity of each room where it existed before the demolition of by the appellant. The undertaking shall also state the appellant shall cooperate in peaceful resumption of the leasehold property after expiration of lease.
Yeah, but Mr. Advocate General, oh sorry, Mr. You're paying in a personal capacity.
Yes.
So Mr. Amit Kumar, yes. Why you not appealed the DEO?
Now, because why DO is
DEO,
not necessary party?
You see, page 256. See page 256 of the order itself. At at C.
No, yes, my lord. Why DO is not a necessary party, my lord? For the simple reason that DO is not the authority which is going to pass the order. It is the Cantonment Board under the Act. DO is one of the officer of the Cantonment Board.
But the entire order, which you're impugning is based on the finding of DO.
No, my lord. That is what I want to show. That is what I want to show, my lord. Kindly see that. That is what my endeavor is, my lord. Undertaking shall also be stated that appellant shall cooperate in peaceful resumption of lease. Now, 3, my lord, I am compliant of B also. Now, C, Cantonment Board, Shillong, shall process the case of necessary NOC of the DO's Guwahati Circle and Cantonment Act. DO Guwahati will process their in accordance with provision of 280. I am just showing, my lord, and then I will show the order, my lord. So, will find the DO Guwahati shall report to Cantonment Board under 238. Comment upon the issuance of requisition of property. Lordship kindly mark, comment upon the issue of requisition of property with respect to station zonal plan, the status of resumption proceeding.
That's already been given. Just hold on 1 second. A station zonal plan shall be used for matter accommodation officers. Right.
Lord, that was rejected by this honorable court. This was quashed way back in 2006. All these objections have been upon receipt of report. Lord, kindly mark this line. Guwahati Circle Cantonment Board will consider the permission of re-erection through Cantonment Board resolution and detailed minutes, especially the aspect of incurring substantial expenditure by appellant in re-erection bungalow within a period of 1 month. So what is the remit, my lord? Two direction that you will consider if any issue is there, and thereafter you will pass the order. My lord, kindly see the order which is placed before your lordship. That is at page 453, my lord. I'll objection from 451 itself, my lord. Kindly see. This is the decision by the authority, statutory order under the Act. This is a statutory order, my lord, under the Act. Now your lordship will see the minutes of the proceeding. First page 451, my lord. Lordship 10th October 2019. Those who were present are mentioned. Subject minutes of the proceeding of a special meeting held on 10th October 2019 at 11 hours in the office of Cantonment Board, Shillong. One copy of minutes of proceeding of special meeting on 10th October 2019 in the office of board enclosed. Now taking oath as per, my lord, we are not concerned with the minutes, my lord. Now kindly come to minutes number 2 at page 452, my lord.
Yes.
DO Guwahati, my lord, that bottom notice to erect or re-erect a building under 235 of Cantonment Bungalow. DO Guwahati Circle, while had returned the building notice of 1-1 under 235 in form A and B along with 2 sets of building plan as forwarded by office number of 2642 as unactioned. My lord, kindly, as per objections of the local military
Mr. Manta showed the letter just now, 12/8/2017.
Yes, my lord, and I'll place that also, my lord. Kindly see 26 to as per unactioned as per objection of local military authority, White Para 3D and 3F of station cell number. This was placed before the board, my lord. Now, my lord, kindly see the next page. Minutes of the proceeding of meeting held on 10th. These are absent, my lord, and kindly come to page 454, my lord.
Yes.
Hence, to consider the issue of sanction refusal under 238 of Cantonment Act for re-erection of building plan submitted by Sri Narayan Prasad Jujwala under so-and-so under 235, relevant file is placed on the table. So now file is placed before the table, now decision comes, my lord. The matter was widely deliberated in the board. Board took note of stay order of acquisition proceeding of Guwahati communicated by DO LMA under so-and-so. My lord, what is the material which was considered by board, my lord? Only this stay which is not dealing with my case. Sri Prasant Bothra, elected member, is of the view that sanction is to be issued keeping in view the order of appellate authority dated 26 November 2018. Board finally considered and rejected the building plan. Where is the application of mine, my lord? What material has been considered? I put this question to myself, my lord. No material, my lord.
That is at page 445. I don't know, my colleague has skipped. That 445 should have come. That is on top, your lordship, they have deleted the CBR number. Your lordship will see page 445. Very tactfully it has been deleted.
Kindly come to the typed copy, your lordship. Kindly come to typed copy given by my learned friend, my lord, in the original file. My lord, kindly see typed copy, my lord. And your lordship will come to the last page of the typed copy only, my lord. Last page of the typed copy of my learned friend's record, my lord.
Yes.
Because I can read but it's typed copy which is placed on record, my lord. And your lordship will see all this relevant file is placed last page on the table. Matter was widely deliberated by board. Board took notice, stay of acquisition, etc. Dated Bothra. Board finally considered rejected the building plan. Where is the consideration, my lord? And kindly see the act. This is their letter. I have suppressed something, fine. But you please show me where is that in your own document? And the reason is required to be given, my lord, by the appellate authority has said you have to consider the matter in the light of direction, my lord. And there is no consideration, my lord, not at all.
But then wouldn't it be exercise in futility? Considering the fact
lord,
that one of the most important facts which has been considered by the DEO was that in 2017 that the re-erection of the bungalow would involve considerable expense because your lease is expiring 26. Now we are in like 1 month for lease to expire. If you re-erect the bungalow, what purpose will serve?
Yes, my lord. Now I bow down to your lordship's observation, my lord. Lordship is aware, my lord, that the appellate authority has passed the order clearly saying that it will be at my cost because, my lord, there is no
exercise in futility now. The 2019 order was passed. You didn't come before this court. No, don't come. Then what happened in the intervening period?
No, it will not be exercised. Why, my lord? Kindly hear me out for this. Why, my lord? Because all leases are, this is not my only lease. All leases are getting renewed, my lord. And I have undertaken before the appellate authority that it will be on my cost, my lord. If the lease is not renewed, the authorities will get new bungalow with all plan and everything. They will get it.
What kind of submission is that?
Because, my lord, that will not happen, my lord. That is why I invest money in a project where it is a dead money, my lord. Your lordship knows. It's not a dead money, which I know that all leases, because there is a general policy of the government, my lord, and your lordship has stayed in number of cases that resumption by the authorities, my lord. Your lordship has stayed that order. I can also file and I can get the stay, my lord. Because lordship has stayed, your lordship has recognized right to property under Article.
Okay, where have you stated in a petition regarding the 19 to challenging it now? What was the intervening proceedings that prevent you?
Yes, my lord. 19.
After withdrawal, also 3 years they are slipping, your lordship. After withdrawal, the suit also 3 years they are slipping.
Yes.
No, my lord.
1.5 years.
I will. If the issue of my learned senior counsel is that there was delay in approaching this honorable court, my lord. Lordship, if I would have invested money in 2023 for building this project, my lord, then also I would have enjoyed for 3 years as per London Senior Council, my lord. And my London Senior Council client would have got new bungalow. Question is not, my lord, the question is whether the order has been passed by the board.
No. The question is now, even whatever may be the color or character of the order, if it's hit by laches and delay, then why should we entertain it?
Yes, my lord. No, laches, my lord, if lordship would remember, I started because laches, if I can take your lordship, laches throughout is on the part of authority in sanctioning my project. Now, coming back to the continuing cause of action, my lord, I have cited 5 judgments on that, and there is no answer by my London Senior Council. London Senior Council has not adverted to those judgments that it is a case of continuing, because your lordship, my right to property under 300A is a
determinable right, but it's not absolute right.
It's a right determinable, but it has not been determined, my lord. Your lordship would keep in mind, assuming, my lord, I take everything against me for the sake of argument, my lord. But if I have a right, my lord, suppose, and my lease is renewed also, my lord, my lease is renewed, then am I not entitled to re-erect the bungalow, my lord? Because I have approached the authorities a bit late, or approached this honorable court, because your lordship has never non-suited the party on the ground of delay in approaching, and laches also, my lord, kindly see, it is not a laches without remedy, my lord. If I can place all those judgments once again for your lordship, my list is there, my lord, where I have, my friend has prepared the list, my lord. I have cited 4 judgments, if your lordship will require. The 2025 3 SCC 356, my lord.
T25.
3 SCC 356, my lord.
Yes.
Then I have cited, my lord, 2021
yes.
SCC
That we've seen.
page 1, my lord.
356 is that the Bengal
It's a Ram Janmabhoomi temple case, my lord. 3rd judgment is, my lord, Samriddhi Cooperative Society, my lord.
1 second.
That is 20. In fact, my lord,
I don't think the judgment will apply. The 356.
356, my lord, is, your lordship will kindly have this.
Yes, para 22, 33.
2023, my lord. Kindly first have your lordship Samriddhi. That is that judgment goes in detail, my lord. Paragraph 13 to 21, my lord. 13 to 21, Samriddhi.
Yes, but of this judgment is a 356. Yes.
Yes, my lord. Samriddhi, lordship, kindly have the paragraph 12 first, my lord. Section 24, capital A of Consumer Protection Act 1986 provides for a period of limitation.
Shamili Singh. Which judgment?
This is Samriddhi Cooperative. Samriddhi Cooperative 2022 4 SCC 103, my lord.
Got it, yes. Yes.
Now kindly see, my lord, paragraph 13.
Yes.
Section 22 of Limitation Act 1963 provides for computation of limitation in case of continuing breach of contract or tort. It provides that to run at every moment of time. It provides in case of continuing breach of contract, a fresh period of limitation begins to run every moment of time during which breach continues. This court in Balkrishna Savalram Pujari Wagmare versus Sri Jayanasar Maharaj Sultan elaborated when a continuous cause of action arises. Speaking for 3-judge bench, Justice Gajendra Garkar, as he then was, observed, does the conduct of trustee amount to a continuing wrong under 23? This is a question which this contention raises for our considered decision. In other words, did the cause of action arise die at TM as claimed by appellant? In dealing with this argument, it is necessary to bear in mind section 23 refers not to continuing right but continuing wrong, my lord. It is a very essence of a continuing wrong that it is an act which creates a continuing source of injury and renders the doer of the act responsible and liable for continuance of said injury. If the wrongful act causes an injury which is complete, there is no continuing wrong, even though damage resulted from the act may continue. If, however, a wrongful act is of such a character, my lord, kindly mark, that the injury caused by itself continues, then the act constitutes a continuing wrong, my lord. So every day the cause wrong is the plan is not concerned. I have the wrong is continuing. In this connection, it is necessary to draw distinction between injury caused by the wrongful act and what may be described as the effect of said injury. It is only in regard to acts which can be properly characterized as continuing wrong can be involved. This court held that the act of trustee to deny right of Garwas as hereditary worshippers and dispossessing them through a decree of court was not a continuing. Although continued disposition caused the damage to appellant, the injury to their right was complete when in CWT versus Suresh said, two-judge bench of this court dealt with the question whether default in filing return under will tax amount to continuing wrong, and the distinctive nature of continuing wrong is that the
Two fine line to distinguish this case.
Yes, my lord.
This is an order as a watershed order. It is a question of, you denied your rights immediately then, and also subject the order also, we also agree that there has been, there has been no proper deliberation or consideration of material that should have been taken as per the orders of the appellate authority. But even then, that is a watershed order, which has, stopped you, effectively seeking any further relief. But then what prevented you from coming?
No, may I respond?
These ones, see, regarding a dispossession or disallowance to pursue something or to attend as this judgment you placed. Now this is a continuing wrong. Yes, because the moment like you're denied, so it continues. But in this case, in your case, it's like the cliff is there. You've fallen off the cliff. Like there's no bridge.
If I can respond. No, my lord. If I put it slightly differently, my lord.
Yes.
My lord,
it's not a question of the option still open and the bridge is still there. Like,
No, my lord, let me just persuade your lordship. Yes. The legal position is this, my lord, that your lordship is right. To the extent when your lordship holds that decision has been taken and then thereafter your right is extinguished, my lord. My submission is that right has not been extinguished, my lord.
I don't think see, even Mr. Amit Kumar, we hold that the order is non-speaking, violative of 238(5). We'll hold that.
Yes, Lord.
You see that we can observe that also. The order has been violated 238(5). It is non-speaking. It's arbitrary. It's it has not communicated any reasons. All the things that you have advanced.
Yes,
we will hold that also. But the very fact that this order was the finality, the order was so severe that any reasonable thinking person would have run to court straight away. That was not done by you.
Yes, my lord.
So if you look from that aspect. You totally by that order you totally divested of all your ever semblance of. Well, if effectively you had a very good case. 238(5) on the prima facie, notwithstanding the records produced by the Mr. Mahanta, prima facie, it appears that there was no.
I'm grateful, my lord. Kindly hear me.
I understand you a guilty case on ground, but just on ground delay. Yes. Otherwise,
no, my lord.
We are not satisfied. Mr. Mahanta, we are not satisfied with the resolution passed. Yes. We can express that with regard to relief.
But none of the decision come into rescue, your lordship. My reciprocal submission.
Kindly give me. I have understood what the query of your lordship. I have understood.
Limitation was 30 days. 340 appeal.
No, see, we understand regarding the legal aspect. Very good. Now we're looking at the other.
Even 11C appellate authority's order 11C is specific. Which zone is zonal 10, that is class B land, this is army land.
No.
Those things are there. Plus even the security also they say.
was considered is given his findings, that we also find, but the resolution does not speak. It is very vague and it's very cryptic. That's all. Apart from recording objection of one councillor or one board member, that's it.
That could have been well answered by the union, Your Lordship.
So 35 also mandate.
That could have been land
certain
authority,
which-
local authority.
But then their only problem is that it is such an order of such, severity and finality that no right-thinking person would have slept even for one night without calculating.
So long.
No, my lord, I just satisfy your lordship. I have understood the query, my lord. Kindly give me
The
opportunity.
one who
to
slip
clarify
over his
the-
right equity even cannot come to this.
Here you will hear
I
you
have
again.
understood.
On the next date, you come prepared. Other side also, please, on ground of delay.
Oh, so
But
on
even
this
on
aspect
continuing wrong also, I don't know whether you can make out a case. Just take down the
My lord,
records
I
have been.
will pursue your lordship.
The
on
records
this
have been
aspect.
produced
Kindly give me
today by the
opportunity.
learned senior counsel on behalf of the respondents. The same have been perused. The records indicate that the matter in question has been in consideration for a considerable period of time. This court, however, is not satisfied with the arguments to. This court, however, is not satisfied with the arguments with regard to on a point of delay.
Put the query, my lord. Put the query so that I can satisfy.
Yes.
If your lordship will
Yes,
say
this
that
court,
not satisfied at this.
okay, how many, huh? The records reflect that the matter is for a how many?
Let the matter come for argument on the issue of delay, my lord. That is the what. If your lordship will say something, then it will have some effect on the issue of explanation or delay, my lord.
In question was under the question has been under consideration for a considerable period of time. Stop. However, the matter has boiled down to the question of delay in resorting to legal remedy. Stop. Counsel for the petitioner pray that without some time to prepare in this aspect. Yes. When do you want to have
I'm
it?
grateful, my lord.
As your lordship, please.
As your lordship, please.
You take this back.
No, that can be kept. These are the type photostat true copy.
It can be placed on record, my lord. It can be placed on record, my lord.
And the original record, may I take it back?
Yes. Just on. You take a date after 1 week.
After 1 week.
First week of June.
But not on 3rd, 4th, 5th. I'll be out of station. On
Second of June, my lord, is a Monday.
Please come with concise submission. This.
Second.
The order is so severe. It's, it is.
I will do that, my lord. I have understood the query, my lord.
I have
I'll
a
do
slight little experience with continuous matters. So you have, this is nothing.
They come in
the
time.
matters which we were handling was with the entire shopping complexes and everything around that JS road. No 340 and shit like that.
Fond memory.
That cannot be avoided. That's why.
Yes.
In these matters.
We had approached, my lord, but we came under the contempt jurisdiction.
You
We will place that. We
So
will
had
place
it
all
been
those
they gone in
materials.
that time, I think something could have been got it. I feel
We
like
came so many times. We came before you so many times. We will satisfy this honorable court.
Yes.
27.
anyway, much obliged.
Obliged, my lord.
Grateful, grateful.
Yes. Mr. Arkolni. You have examined the file, you have Mr. Gupta.
Yes, your lordship. Yes, your lordship.
Yes.
I am
What do you have to
appearing
say?
for the petitioner, your lordship.
Yes.
So, lordship, this presented petition is a serious issue of constitutional arbitrariness, your lordship.
Where's the respondent? Mr. Who's appearing in this matter? Mr. Pani appearing here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. What's it for today?
It is for arguments, my lords.
Yes, please.
This matter has been infructuous as per your submission.
My lords, the award of the tender, as per, because what has happened in this matter is that there was an earlier tender notification, and there certain bids were my lord submitted, and the petitioner bid was also there. Thereafter, the corporation decided, my lords, not to go ahead with that tendering process, and certain parts of the initially contemplated project were taken up internally by the corporation because of financial reasons, and for a limited part there was a fresh tender. So that process, my lord, has been already concluded, tender has been awarded, and a significant amount of work has already been done in respect of that, my lords.
But was he aware about the floating of fresh tenders for
Yes.
a portion of the work?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, please, let him start. Yes,
I'll explain my
yes,
case.
please,
my lords.
please. Yes.
So,
How long
my lord,
will you take?
what happened in this matter, my lords? The tender was floated, my lords. That is okay. And a subsequent tender was also floated on 6th of June 2024, my lords.
Yes.
I am before this court exactly on 21st of June 2024. Now, my lords, coming to, I'm not saying that this court should act as a tender authority or seeing whether the tender how the tender process is. But the problem is that the present writ petition raises a serious issue of constitutional arbitrariness, abuse of tendering power by the state, instrumentally suppressing the material record, selective victimization of a single contractor, and apparent attempt of public official to rely upon fabricated internal records, my lords. All the records I will show from the documents, my lords, which have been placed before your lordship. Entire set of documents which have been placed before your lordship for cancelling the tender has been fabricated, my lords. The entire internal records.
How do you make a submission? On what basis?
I'll make a submission. I'll make a submission on the basis of the documents which the respondent have filed before your lordship. I have not filed those documents. They are their internal documents. I will show those documents one by one to your lordship. How those documents are, how I claim that those documents are forged and fabricated. I was not communicated the cancellation of my tender as being successfully qualified as L1 contractor in this matter. My EMD, which was submitted with the department, is still with the department, has not been refunded to me. The letter has not reached me. Now I will show from the documents, my lords. So, my lord,
there is only one thing. I am subject to, my lords, what my learned friend has to say. But this is the first time, my lords, they are making a case of any forgery or fabrication.
Are they still? No, we'll come to that. Whether any pleadings are there?
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll address it. Yes.
My first document, my lord, which I would like to show to your lordship is, my lords. This is the first document. I have.
Okay, you start your case. You were L1.
Yes, yes. I'm starting from the L1. I'm starting from the very first document.
Right.
This is the very first document, which is a departmental document, a digitally signed document taken out from their website, my lords. And my lord, a similar document is placed before your lordship at page number 37, your lordship, of their reply. So, my lords, kindly come to their reply at page number 37, your lordship. I will. I only have one copy. I'll definitely give you a copy. Page number 37, your lordship, of their reply. Same document.
Yes.
Annexure 1 or I.
Attendance annexure. Yes, what? It's not marked anyway.
Lords. Now, lords, the document which I have produced before your lordship is a digitally signed document.
Okay. Yes.
Now, let's see the last parameters.
Yes. Further.
The document which has been placed before your lordship, the last para says, further the Empower Committee is of the view that the comment from a law officer, MECL, may be sought before the approval of issuing the LOA. But this para is missing from the digitally signed copy, lords. This para has been inserted to place this document before your lordship to make up the case, lords. There was no comment sought from
when was this discrepancy detected by you? When was it detected?
Look, this was detected during the course when they placed these documents on the reply.
Initially, when the writ petition was filed itself. When was this? When did he download this document?
But when they filed this reply and they produced all these documents before your lordship and the copy was supplied to me, then only I came to know how they have manipulated the record. How they are relying upon the internal records. Earlier I was not aware that they Lords?
Have you put it in your rejoinder affidavit regarding this discrepancy?
Lords, my rejoinder somehow says that they are relying upon the fabricated documents, but it does not explain each and every document in my rejoinder. Lord, that is something which was, I would not now put blame on anybody, my lords. This is a final argument stage. However, my rejoinder says that the respondent has relied upon the internal record, which is a fabricated record, my lords. And I will show from each and every document placed before your lordship how this honorable court has been misguided by the respondent. I will show from each and every document, my lords. Now, like this is the first document, my lords, which I have showed to your lordship, that this particular para has been inserted only to make up the case before your lordship. Now, let's coming to the another document, my lords. But first, I will show a document at page number 42, my lords. 42 of their reply, my lords. 42 of their reply, my lords. These are all their documents only, my lords. Little bit of this document is eligible, my lords, and
no, but
they have.
It's really different. Even the other paragraph above that also. It said the empowered committee examined the price bid, compared statement, so and so and so and so, and it ends with and is seen as L1. But in this letter, empowered committee examined the price. It's like only is the lowest.
Lords, what I am placing before your lordship is their document trail, my lords. Number one, they produce.
The amount doesn't match. Doesn't match. Here is in your documents, the price offered by zone engineers is 42.56.36, and here the price is 44.68. How is it possible? You can reconcile it.
No, let's kindly see the net total quoted.
Have you given a copy to Mr. Pandey?
No, my lords.
You just have a look, Mr. Pandey. You look at the paragraphs, which is look at this. The paragraph which appended. I mean, after the table. In the document they provided and the one you filed 37. If they refer to the same meeting 11th July, yes, this is.
Well, that is a difficulty because they have not put anything on affidavit. I have not.
No. You see that.
Yes,
if this is a correct document and you do not deny it, it's your document.
No, but there is no discrepancy in column serial number 6. The net total quoted. Let's see the net total quoted.
See the amount, even the paragraph before that is 44 here in the annexure and 42 in your letter.
Not exactly the same, Lord. There is nothing.
No.
Only one para is missing.
Different.
No, Lord, the amount is not different, Lord. See, it's 42, 56, 36 as my lords quoted very well. That is at serial number 1. Now let's come to serial number 6. The net total quoted is exactly similar, my lords, for the ozone engineers. That is 44, 68, 88, 350. And it is also similar 44, 68, 88, 350, my lords.
Can you see?
Absolutely similar, my lords. There is only a difference that one para is missing. The last para is missing from this letter.
But that's not same. Even the other paras were the same.
No, that I
mentioned.
Yes, Manoj.
Very different.
No, Millards.
You just
even
para is similar, Millards.
The difference is, Millards, my learned friend is relying upon, forget the last para. For a moment, let us forget the last para because he says that prior to the last para, everything is common. No, that is not the case.
Not the case.
Because the penultimate paragraph is empowered committee. Here, Millards, the amount is also different.
That para is also different, Millards. But this document is this document is the digital signed documents procured from their own website. That is what I am saying, Millards. That the document produced before your lordship.
Rely on a document which is filed in court or one that's uploaded.
Millards, I will rely on the document which is filed on the court, Millards. But I am showing the discrepancies which are there, Millards. Now, Millards, coming to the next document. Millards, let's come to the next document.
In their own writ petition, I can show the same thing. Same very thing, which is that the matter is gone because previously the petitioner was involved subject matter of an FIR. And Ministry of M Donor had recommended for institution of an FIR because of certain wrongdoings.
Correct.
That is something which is coming out of their own writ petition at page number 601.
Millard, where is the finding against me? My name is nowhere in the documents. Now, let's kindly come to Millard's page number 42 of the document. But one more document I would like to show, Millard. Page number 42, my lords. Because this document was little illegible, my lords, they have filed a true typed copy of this document on page number 43. Relevant extract of the minutes of the meeting of the 122nd meeting of the Board of Directors of Meghalaya Power Transmission Corporation Limited, held on Wednesday 13th March 2024 at 12:30 p.m. and continued till 1 p.m. in the conference room, so and so, Shillong. Now, my lords, below that, my lords, board meeting dated 17th November 2023. So, my lords, they're talking about a board meeting held in 13th March 2024, and then subsequently the board meeting dated November 2023. Now, my lords, resolved that in line with the opinion dated 12/2/2024 received from AG of Meghalaya, the board decided to cancel the tender floated by NIT so and so eligible dated 10/3/2023 for the work construction of 132 kVA transmission line upon so and so, so and so. So, my lords, my contention to this letter is, my lords, the dates. The board meeting is held on 13th March 2024. Then thereafter the board meeting dated is mentioned 17th November 2023. And then, my lords, the company secretary signs the same document on 19/3/2023.
Where's the original copy?
Original copy is just above that, my lords. Some of the part is eligible, my lord. They have filed this document. It's not my document, my lords. 17th November 2023 is absolutely clearly visible, my lords. And Wednesday 13th March 2024 at 12:30 p.m. is also absolutely visible, my lords.
So it's fine. See, board meeting 17th November
2020, my lords, a meeting held on 2024. How can a document say that board meeting held on 17th November 2023? So they are so futuristic, my lords, that the meeting which has to held on 2024 March 2024, they have done a meeting in 2023. 17th November 2023, my lords.
Doesn't make any sense, this letter also.
Whatever, my lords, it's their document, my lords. Now, my lords, let me complete, my lords. I have some more things to explain, my lords.
But the thing turns on this, my lords.
I have some more things to conclude, my lords.
The whole issue is that the board is entitled.
No, whatever it is, Mr. Pandey, if he's brought it to the notice of the court that if the document.
This is the first document, my lord, placed on the record, my lord.
Just a moment, my lords. Here,
my lord, I have something to make, my lord. My learned can continue after I finish, my lord. Otherwise, my preparation will not be.
I am just addressing the query which was.
Now, my lords, kindly see. They have sought an opinion of AG, my lords, learned AG in this matter. There was some reason that this matter was forwarded to AG to take his opinion on this matter, my lords. And on the basis of his opinion, as per their resolution, they say that the opinion received in February 2024, they cancel the tender. My lord, where are those findings of AG placed before your lordship? If I ask this question to myself, where are those findings, my lords? Why AG has said that, okay, go and cancel the tender? And my lords, the document which I showed earlier, that opinion of law officer was sought. My lord, where is that opinion placed on record before your lordship? On what basis my tender was cancelled?
Let's see that.
Split it into part, and then my lords, floated again on 6th of June 2024. On what basis, my lords? I have not been communicated anything. Now, let's kindly come to one more document, their dispatch register, my lords, where they say that they have communicated the cancellation and the release of earnest money to me. One more document, my lords. Please.
So what is your one thing, Mr. Gupta, right?
Yes, my lords.
Now you say your tender you qualified for was 10th March 2023.
Right, my lords.
And they calibrated and issued a fresh tender 6th June 24.
That's right, my lords.
Okay. Yes.
Lords, my status was active. I can't do anything until and unless they communicate me. The cause of action arose when they floated a new tender on 6th of June 2024. 21st June, I am before your lordship.
To this new tender also you floated, you bid. You made a bid on the.
No, my lords, why will I? My bid is already active.
Okay.
It's not cancelled.
No,
How will I bid in this?
The entire specs of the tender.
And my lord, that was a trunky tender. Now they have split it into parts. Now, my lords, they rely upon one more document, my lords. They call it as a dispatch register, my lords. Kindly come to the dispatch register also, my lords. Few things to show to my lords, my lords. Page number 45, my lords. My lords, column number 2, my lords. Eligible engineers. Although illegible, it's a true type copy from the original register. Whereas it can be read very clearly, it is Yan Engineers, my lords.
Where reading? Page 45.
Page number 44 and 45, my lords. Of their dispatch register. It is their dispatch register, my lords. Wherein they say that a letter dated 17/4 releasing my earnest money was communicated to me. My lords, have that page.
45 says ozone engineers. 84 lakhs to 2000.
Lords, I am at page number 45, my lords, of their reply. Yes, it's a dispatch register, my lords.
Yes, it's not
Yes.
it's a receipt from the Bank of Baroda.
No, my lords.
Deposit
No, my
receipt.
lord, that is not page number 45, my lords. My lords had some other page, my lords. Then that is 40. My lord, that is page number 40.
In fact, what my learned friend is referring to is 44 in your lordship's paper book.
Yes, it's 44 on lordship's paper book.
Okay.
Right, my lords. Now I'll explain this page number 44 and 45, my lords. 44 is the true type copy of page number 45, my lord. It has been placed up and down, my lords.
Yan
So,
engineers.
my lords, coming to dispatch register, the first thing is Yan Engineers, my lords.
Yes.
My lords, kindly see the pin code.
Yes.
It's a New Delhi pin code, 110008. There is no pin code of this sort, my lords. This might have been copied from the envelope which was to be posted to Yan Engineers. My lord, this pin code is in itself is a wrong pin code, my lords. Then, my lords, coming to ozone engineers, my lords. Again, this is a wrong pin code, my lords. Now, my lord, this is a dispatch register, but there is no mentioning of how this letter was dispatched, through which mode, whether because of these pin codes this letter came back to them. Nothing has been placed on record before.
But is this your address? Old China, what's this? Old China Bazaar Street. Is it correct?
That's correct, my lord. That's correct. Only the pin code, my lords, only the pin code is incorrect. But my lord, there is nothing on record how this letter was dispatched.
Okay, fine.
There is no speed
Now the
post
thing is
receipt.
that if you feel that this needs attention of the court, you have to put an affidavit.
Yes.
And let them reply.
Nothing else. And my lords, just on the letter that my learned friend had shown earlier, incidentally, what has happened in that letter is that is a minutes of meeting dated 13th of March 2024. The person signing it has accidentally, my lords, mentioned it 2023 instead of 2024. And my lords, opening of the bids in this matter, as per the writ petition, is 9th of May 2024. So it cannot happen that before the bids were opened, the entire tender was cancelled.
But signing is 23 by mistake, and 17th November 2023 is also by mistake. Their own document.
So, my lords, the issue is nothing
placed on record on affidavit, my lords.
The totality of the.
And my lord, then true type copy of the same document has also been placed on record. How many mistakes, my lords?
Anyway, we look at the substantive part. Yes, whether you place an affidavit, let them address it.
Yes,
but this can't have to happen also. Yes, Mr. Gupta, you take a date, you file an affidavit. Mr. A. Gupta today, on behalf of the petitioners, has drawn
Can I get a date after June, my lord?
Yes,
That's
no
my
problem.
humble request, my lord.
Mr. A. Gupta, the concept petitioner, has drawn attention of this court to discrepancies that have appeared in the affidavit filed by the MECL. It's MEPDCL.
My lords, one more submission, if my lords allow me to make.
PTC.
MEPTCL. So it is submitted that what has been uploaded of the minutes of the meeting uploaded, minutes of the meeting of the 11th of 11 July 2020, which is uploaded, is in total variance with the copy that's been annexed to the affidavit. Further submissions have been made with regard to discrepancy in dates that have given rise to the cancellation of the intended question. He therefore directed to put the same affidavit and for the respondents to reply on these assertions. Yes. Yes.
Lords, one more submission, Lords. Their contention is that there is an inquiry against me in some Malay project. Lords, I may also be permitted to place that also on affidavit, Lords, to clarify that also on affidavit.
Yes.
Lords.
28.
28th of? I'm so sorry, Lords.
Where's the commission?
Yes, Your Lordship, I've already filed the report.
When did you file it?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. So what in your report? What have you found?
Your Lordship, the plot number 52 is lying vacant. But upon inspection, only a number of metallic pipes were found lying on the.
I mean, allotted to them.
Yes, yes. The operative part of the report is at page 4.
Is a PHE pipe, blue pipe?
PHE pipe, Lordship. The photographs.
Which part of is near the market?
On the road from Limekra to Rinja Market.
Okay. There's no community hall,
no, Your Lordship.
Playground.
No. It's adjacent to that.
This was you went to revenue authorities.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Did the Rambashnong come?
They remain absent, Your Lordship. The attendance sheet is at
page 13.
Page 13. Yeah, page 13.
Yes. Where's the operative part of your report?
That's page 4, Your Lordship. Paragraph 6. Second part, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Upon inspection of the plot number 52, a number of metallic pipes were seen lying on the area, but the same is vacant, covered with weeds, and the plot was not being used for any other purpose.
A report by the Advocate Commissioner has been submitted today. So as per the report, it can be seen that the plot number 52, which is allotted to the petitioner, the plot in question, that is plot of 2, is vacant. Stop. We listed for final.
Lordship.
When?
Final hearing, madam. For final hearing, madam.
Yes, we list the matter for final hearing after 2 weeks. Stop. The report. Firstly, for the report is taken. The report is taken on record. It's taken on board and be part of the records. Stop. Just a matter for hearing after 2 weeks. Court notes its appreciation to Mr. G. Sinkrem for the assistance provided in trying to resolve the matter. We will finish it off then.
Lordship.
Yes.
33.
Have you got a copy of the report?
Yes, Lordship. I got the copy of the report.
2 o'clock.
This will take some time, my lord.
Why it won't take the whole till night time, is it?
Not that, my lord. It'll definitely take some time, my lord.
Yes, Bakhleb ready. Mr. Kleb, sorry. Ready.
Yes,
ready. He's already
2 o'clock.
It's already won his first case also the other day. Which case was that? Yes, what is the council?
Promotion.
Yes.
Well, this one contempt also, they have not filed the affidavit, item 34, my lord.
this contempt, because after the stay order, they have not issued the salary as per the.
That will file in the course of the day.
Because there's already stay order was there at item 34.
You read figure about 2 o'clock, 2:15.
It's up to your lordship. Will take some time, but it will take some time.
Your lordship.
Why, Mr. Walang? You have to go somewhere.
I'm prepared for that.
Otherwise, it will never be done then. The journal has been filed.
Yes, ma'am. Only the contempt they have not filed the affidavit, the contempt matter, because
That we will
after
file
the stay order.
during the course of the day, your lordship.
After stay order also, he has not received petitioner has not received his salary.
Well, how many petitioners?
Only one, man. Only one contempt. The rest of them are.
They're all still working.
They're still working, man.
Now, regarding the information that when the earlier council was there, how many sanctioned posts has been filed affidavit, or you're in possession of
Has
that?
already been filed, your lordship.
They've already filed a comprehensive list.
Regarding the
Right of this honorable.
because this court wants to see whether these people are appointing a sanctioned post or not.
Yes, and some
Or
of
just
them,
appointed
Casual.
That order was there from your lordship.
over and above, you know.
it's here. 18/11/2025.
The affidavit.
No, that is the.
No, the
passed by
details.
this honorable court. Your lordship.
The affidavit filed by them.
How many repetitions? Yes, 20 repetitions.
No, they are around. Mr. Scan is appearing on for one.
In one case, your lordship.
I am appearing for total 35, I think.
36,
36. Yeah, 35 minus 35. One is the balance.
Then we'll have it after. We'll have after the first week of June. Then.
Well,
Yes.
Your lordship, with your permission, I'd like to briefly to this honorable court to file certain certificates of the petitioner. One is a BSc, she is a BSc holder, your lordship, and one is a.
What effect will it have on the case? He's appointed against a post, against a qualification that he already has. Correct.
I mean, just to bring the matter before this honorable court. I mean,
How will it make any difference?
No difference.
I'm difference. A qualified.
You file it then. No problem.
Very simple.
No difference in fact.
Let them file.
With
it.
your permission. With your permission.
Okay. Just to fortify the cases.
Yes.
And these matters, some parties matter. In the first week of June, Mr. Kleb also submitted that in the contempt matter, in the connected contempt matter, it will be filed in the course of the day. Stop. Yes. Permissions. Mr. S. Walang also allowed to file an additional affidavit, being record the qualifications of the writ petition and WBC number
68
of 2025.
269.
269.
25.
WBC 269 of 2025.
Yes. Next day we'll not try to take this interim orders continue next day.
Yes, you will.
Try to dispose it off. If you can, you come with your small note of submission.
Yes.
More concise, yes. Yes. Okay. You have to switch then. Yes.
Obliged.
71.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. In this matter, we're supposed to file affidavit. In the missed case, Lordship, we filed it, Lordship. Yes, Lordship, on the
File when?
18th, Lordship. Lordship, I'm praying if this matter will be taken up after the short vacation, Lordship, for hearing.
Your Lordship, the main conducting counsel will appear through VC, Your Lordship. It's a humble request if this matter can come at the end of the board, Your Lordship.
We already know the board.
Lordship, the DSGI has some emergency, Lordship. He's left the court premises.
Okay. Now first week of June.
Okay. Highly obliged.
72.
Highly obliged.
Due to unavailability of the DSGI, this matter first week of June. MS Emery Chang submits that the affidavit has since been filed. Yes, MS Lau.
Your Lordship,
What urgency is there?
Your Lordship, my term will be end on this next month, June 5th June of 2026, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship. Yes, Lordship.
Yes, yes. What do you want?
Lordship, here I was appointed as a VC secretary
in the year 2023 6 June.
President, madam.
Oh, I mean President Lordship. It's my mistake. Apology. Lordship, I was appointed as a President Lordship, and thereafter my term was for 3 years, which I have given in annexure page.
You appointed in which year?
2023. 6
So,
June
no,
2000.
6 June.
Yes, 6
So your
June.
term getting over 6 June.
Yes,
Or
6 June.
26.
Yes, 26. Lordship, but before my term has expired, respondent number 7 has elected respondent number 8 as the by White Order 26/3/2025.
So you serve for 2 years.
No, yes, Lordship. So I served for 2 years. There was no complaint, no cancellation of the said order, and there was no prior notice given to me. And Lordship, the respondent had claimed that the selection was done in the meeting where the Gaubura was also present. But Lordship, I have filed in my writ petition where the Gaubura has given the clarification that he was not present on that particular day. But Lordship, I just want to bring.
Now the new president will be appointed for which term? For the remaining part of the term?
Yes,
when
Lordship.
the new VC election had due?
Election was not conducted, Lordship. It was selection.
When's the term ending with VC?
VC, my term will end in 2020 June.
24/3, my lord, 2025, my lord. The new VC constituted, my lord, after resignation, tender resignation letter by the secretary, my lord. That prior to which my learned friend is submitting, that VC constitution of VC was now become a contest officio after tendering resignation, my lord.
Lordship, after giving the resignation, the VC the VC member functionary was selected by forming the committee, Lordship, on 24 March 2025, which they according to their statement in the presence of Gaubura, whereas we get the clarification notice from the Gaubura that there was no such meeting was conducted.
No, but does the fact, is it correct that the secretary resigned in 25?
Lordship, the secretary, yes, that is the fact.
And so new elections were held?
No, Lordship.
So you mean to say that there was no elections and then illegally they reconstituted the VEC?
Yes, Lordship. Because why, Lordship? Prior notice was not given to me, no cancellation, no complaints against me. If any grievances against me, the committee, the functionary or the job card holder can complain to the...
When is the term till 28 now? The term is 3 years, correct?
For the period of 3 years. So it will be 27, my lord. 27 March, in the month of March. Next year, my lord.
Lordship,
Mr. Lau, I think even the court become fait accompli. You know, the fait accompli means the matter cannot be taken up on the earlier stage. Now no purpose will be served for one, even if you give you order in your favor, what will be served?
Lordship, I would humbly pray that election may be declared. Since Lordship, here
is the prayer there for elections? In
Lordship, I have, my prayer is that to. Yes, Lordship, my prayer was upon hearing the party may please to cancel the improved order dated 26/3/2000 issued by respondent number 7. Lordship, here and direct the respondent number 6 to conduct fresh election for the post of secretary. Lordship, I would like to point out one
second. 26/3/25.
Type copies at page 18A. The type copy.
So in your place, Zahanara BB has come. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Lordship.
You are representing her.
Yes, ma'am.
Lordship, the state respondent has also mentioned that verbally he has mentioned that resignation of one BSc functionary can dissolve the committee. But at the same time, in para 11 of their affidavit, the resignation of one member of the VSC will not dissolve the VSC. They have clearly mentioned in their affidavit also, Lordship.
Well, headman, with party, Gobura.
No, Lordship.
Just on a statement, you saying that there was no meeting.
That is in dispute, my lord. Gambura himself has filed a complaint with regarding the same allegation alleged in the writ petition. Filed a complaint before the concerned BDO, my lord, and same was received in my affidavit.
Yours number 8, 9 and 10.
8, 9, my lord.
Lordship, I would like to answer into this. Lordship, if we see the annexure of this, my friend, which he has stated, I would like to state in para 7 of the state affidavit, it's a clarification of Gabura was withdrawn with annexure, which is annexure 1, page 8, and annexure 2 of para of my rejoinder. The affidavit, however, is to be noted that the letter were issued during the pendency of the writ petition, Lordship. Lordship, if I may allow to present the annexure 1, which is the letter for quashing of the clarification letter, I would like to point out that respondent number 6 is not the authority to quash the letter, Lordship. And Lordship, moreover, I want to point out the annexure filed by both the respondent, which is...
No, see, the thing is that whatever, he wasn't present, but he says that it is true fact and so conducted a general meeting of job card holders.
Yes, my lord.
You take down, yes.
My lord,
My lord,
disputed questions, my lord.
My lord, there is a quoting in the dating also, where in one annexure...
Take down, yes. Let ML Plow and the counsel for the petitioner. Also, let all the counsels for the party staff. The grievance of the petitioner is that though she was duly elected as president of which village is this?
If Lordship, may allow to give my submission.
Bracket Bhajbari village, West Gara Hills. Elected as president VEC of Naidan by elections that were held on 6/6/2023. Without any notice or any complaint whatsoever, she was summarily removed on the reconstitution of the said VEC on 24th of March 2025. Stop. ML Clow, the council, has submitted that the writ petitioner submits that respondents have acted arbitrarily and that moreover no such election was held.
Yes, Lordship.
On 24th March 2025 as alleged, in view of the fact that the Gaubura who still present, was not.
I may allow to present one submission, Lordship.
At the time of
Lordship, in that committee, according to the job card holder, there were only 150% present. Altogether, the active job card
doesn't
is
matter. Yes,
752, Lordship.
That will have
according to the rules, the guideline, there should be 2/4 of the.
Heard you. It become fait accompli. Yes, because your term is getting over, so you have to accept that. No? In where the headman had clarified that no such meeting, that the headman was not present and that his signature was forged. So, she further submits that the manner of reconstitution being under a cloud, appropriate direction should be issued for reconstitution of the Nayagaon Bhajbari VEC by holding a fresh selection involving all the valid job card holders. Stump. Mr. A.R. Khan, what's submission in behalf of the respondents number
127.
127.
We are also of the view that fresh election is to be
now.
Since there's a lot of dispute involving the petition.
Instead of selection, I would recommend election.
Yes, yes, Ms. E.R. Khan, appearing for the state respondents, has submitted that the petitioner has not has placed incorrect facts, inasmuch as the Gaumbara certificate has now stands its own and suppressed by the subsequent clarification, and that the petitioner has failed to disclose the valid proceedings of held on 24/3/2025.
Lordship, the Gaumbara letter filed by the opposite party, the respondent must
anyway,
file after filing of the writ petition, Lordship.
However, submits that in the event that it is necessary, deemed necessary by the, why you want to hold fresh elections?
Lordship, fresh election
It's not
will be
there in the
conducted.
affidavit.
It is contrary to the affidavit.
Lordship,
and
since two
if the
parties
state
are
has contradicted
agreeing to
the
fresh
all the
election,
previous
Lordship, I
reports regarding
humbly
we'll do one
request.
Lordship, Annexure 2 in our affidavit regarding the misrepresentation and the
clarification.
Lordship,
fraud
this
which was
annexure
involved.
are filed after
No, this
filing
is
of
fine.
my writ
No,
petition.
that I've recorded.
And Lordship,
What about
you will
where
check.
we seeing that you both have
Lordship,
fresh
the
election?
date
It's not
also.
there.
Lordship, in one of the annexure there is date
Yes,
given
and
and
we heard
another
you,
date
yes.
is not given, Lordship.
Yes.
Mm.
2025. Yeah, would 25 stop. The Learned Council has drawn attention to this court to the clarification letter dated 7/11/2025 issued by the Gaumbara.
Lordship, if you see the annexure also, there is two
Gaumbara
dates. There is no
to
date.
substantiate his submissions. Stop. Next by Ms. S.K. Hassan, appearing for the respondents 8, 9, and 10, has submitted under the resignation of the secretary of the earlier VEC. The VEC was reconstituted, and with respondent number 8 as president.
Yes, my lord. Respondent 8, 9, and 10, my lord.
As
President,
secretary and one member respectively. So
And was
further
duly
submits that
constituted by the
the
job
matter in fact is been infructuous in view of the fact that the new VC was functioning since 24th March 2025. Stop. The paragraph. I've heard the counsel for the parties. It appears that the dispute centers around as to whether the fresh elections to the PC held on 24/3/2025 were valid in nature. Stop. Added to this is the fact that the writ petitioner herself the writ petitioner's term as president, even if serving, would have expired on 6/6/26. So, taking these two facts into consideration and looking to disputed questions that have arisen with regard to the holding of the VAC, this court does not deem it fit to issue any direction for interference. Only that the respondent, who's the BDO?
Respondent number 6.
If required, shall receive complaints with regard to the functioning of the election and to institute necessary action if deemed necessary. Stop. Sorry, Ms. Lau, since the term
Lordship, why I have been asking
matter
for
stands disposed of. Yes. You're free, you can make a complaint. Yes, Mr. Gupta. Yes, sorry, you can't mention now. We already should have come on board that time. Yes. Next date. Sorry. Yes.
But I want to file an affidavit just very much.